What's up, guys? Let me just fix something. Happy virtual Redban Sunday. Wait, today's Sunday. I don't even know what day it is. Don't know. Welcome to virtual Redban number 182. It is during an ice storm still, but today was a lot worse. Today I woke up and it was straight up ice everywhere. Like, I did not know what happened over the night last night, and I did the classic step on the driveway and then just slowly trying to catch my balance and slid down my whole entire driveway and fell on my ass on the sidewalk. And no, my cameras did not catch it because I had my cameras turned off because they had been frozen over, and I was actually outside to clean the cameras to get the ice off of it. So that was a lot of fun, and I'm pissed off it wasn't on camera because I would be fucking showing you guys that right now. It's actually worse right now. It's snowing and freezing rain. They actually have police outside of our neighborhood. If you try to leave the neighborhood, they tell you to turn around and go back because where I live, the roads have not been touched all day because Texas isn't used to this. They don't have, like, if you live in Ohio, there's fucking, trucks that snow plows. There's ice trucks everywhere. I don't only think they have like 10 ice trucks in all of Austin. So yeah, bad planning for sure. But honestly, I don't care. I haven't had weather in like 14 years, so it's great to have any kind of weather. And plus, staying at home ain't bad when you have virtual reality and you're so used to staying home with the COVID shit. I can't believe that Tony Hinchcliffe, he had a show tonight in Dallas, which is like, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours away. And he fucking made it. Somehow he drove all the way to Dallas, and I don't know, he might be stuck there. So tomorrow's Kill Tony, honestly, is kind of sketchy. I don't know if that's going to be going on or not. We're supposed to get, I think I just read that we're supposed to get 6 to 8 inches of snow and ice tonight. And I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be no one's leaving the house for a couple days kind of day, kind of week. Who knows? But the good news is that we have a recorded Kill Tony tomorrow, like always. And this episode is from Phoenix, Arizona. We recorded Friday last week. And it's one of my favorite episodes. Something crazy happens in it that you won't believe what happens. Something disgusting happens in it. And we have an awesome band member. William is our band member. So tomorrow's episode, you can listen to the audio already and kind of get the hint of what's going to be there. But it's badass. I think you guys are going to really like tomorrow's episode. And then later this week, I might just release the following episode of Kill Tony later this week. I decided to hold off just because of the weather here, and I don't know if we're going to be recording one tomorrow yet. We'll see. If I can even get out of my neighborhood, and if Tony can get back from Dallas. Like, I don't know. I wonder if Tony flew there. I haven't talked to him yet, but I wonder if he flew to Dallas, which I don't think he would. But I just don't see how there's a snowstorm hitting us right now, how he will be able to get there. Anyways, I'm drinking Tito's and Ultra Blue Monster, which is blue raspberry, whatever. Cheers. Hope you guys are being safe. And where are you guys at right now? You guys in the same snowstorm, ice storm? What's up, Pudding? What's up? Yonder's in the chat. So is Best Barbecue Show. What's up, bud? The Tesla can handle it. Yeah, I mean the Tesla it weighs a lot, so it's probably better on ice than a normal car because I think it's like 6,000 pounds or something like that. Yeah, HEB, the local grocery store, is all closed at 7 o'clock today. Uh, FedEx isn't delivering tomorrow. Yeah, I was supposed to get. It's so dumb. I was supposed to get a package tomorrow with shit for your faucets, to cover your faucets and like bags for your like outdoor bushes because I knew it was going to start getting freezing starting today, like under 30, and it was canceled till Tuesday. And now I'm like, I don't need all my shit Tuesday. I guess Monday's a holiday, so like they're not even delivering Monday. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. But it's like, come on, man. I don't need this now, obviously. Um, New Mexico snowed and it's cold as fuck. Yeah, it's all over the place. There's a guy named Adam the Woo. I don't know if you guys know Adam the Woo here. He's a Disney guy, YouTuber, pretty popular. He chatted to me. He's like he was driving to Florida and then this morning I got a message from him saying like what's going on in Texas. He didn't even know about this storm. He's like I might have to turn around and go home because Teslas are real rear wheel drive. Are they? I mean, I have dual motors. I have a motor in the front and the back. So wouldn't it be all wheel drive? I mean, isn't that dual motor? Isn't that all wheel drive? I don't know. I actually never thought about that. Hell yeah, I'm going to cam up and jump in. Fun tonight. Kelsey, I agree, but I do know that I've been having problems loading a level. I've been trying to go into this world. Let me check real quick. All right, it's finally loaded up, but it took me 5 minutes to load up this a world that I'm in right now. So I don't know. Today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, whatever. But I don't know if we're getting like a New Year's Eve problem with virtual reality right now because it shouldn't take. Oh God, and it's choppy as fuck. It shouldn't take. I thought, what proper place to be on, by the way. I'm on the Titanic. But what proper place to be on, and then on the Titanic. Anyways, if you log in yonder, or if anyone that's in my gang, my squad, try to load into the world that I'm in right now and see if it takes you an hour to get in. You might want to just start loading up now, is what I'm saying. Yeah, because I don't know if VR chat's having some problems right now. Sometimes VR chat has some issues especially since half the United States or most of the United States is frozen over. So maybe there's a lot more people online right now than normal. But you also have Valentine's Day on top of that. And, there's a lot of people that are probably like using this as their Valentine's Day with their lovers that they met in VR chat or something weird like that. The damn nerds finally won. The weather in Austin fucking sucks. It's normal everywhere else, but out here it's got two-wheeled trucks. They have it shut down. Well, it's normal everywhere, meaning that they usually get snow and they usually get ice. Austin never gets snow or ice. This is like once in a lifetime shit. They said on the news that Monday it's going to be colder than ever recorded in Austin. That's crazy. Ever recorded? That's crazy shit. So they're just, maybe this will be a good lesson for them to like, oh yeah, maybe we should have some ice trucks into the world. Global warming shit. Texas might be the next fucking Delaware. Who knows? Casey, I'm 2 hours north of you. This is fucking awesome. Okay. Lots of flights canceled. Wonder if Rogan made it back to see his wife for Valentine's Day. Redban did Coke last night. Okay. Coca-Cola. Actually, I ran out of Coke Zero. And I went to that's what I'm trying to go to the store and they just turned me around. Like, nope, you can't leave the neighborhood. So it looks like I'm going to be drinking another Kahlua or a White Russian with Screwball, which is my new drink when I don't have Coke to put with my Jack Daniels. Maybe I'll just do Coke on rocks because I got Jack Daniels Reserve. It'll be in the 70s next week. Yeah, it's supposed to be. I mean, they keep on changing it, but like I heard like Friday is supposed to be crazy. Oh wow. Oh, Tony flew a private jet. Hold on one second. I'm going to text back Tony. Uh, is Holtzman's podcast over? Absolutely not. We were supposed to record a couple of days ago, but because of this ice storm, we decided to move it till next week. This week, I guess, coming up. So if everything works out good this week, we should have a Holtzman podcast. But again, that's based on this crazy storm we're going through. Because, you know, they're saying Wednesday we're supposed to have a crazy storm, you know. Again, it's supposed to not be over till Friday. So we'll see what's going on because right now it just seems like madness. So look for dead air, hopefully this week, you know. Holtzman lives here now, so that's all good. New Kill Tony and Austin and really hitting the stride of, you know, yeah, it's like anytime you change a show's format, it's going to take a couple days or a couple weeks, you know, a couple episodes to really dig your heels in and figure it out. And the good news is that the next two episodes you guys see are killer episodes. So Brian Holtzman episode, which will be later, but this week or Monday's episode, Phoenix, is one of my favorite episodes that we've done ever. And that's like our first time being back on the road. And, you know, that's kind of nerve-wracking. You're back on the road, you know, but it ended up being amazing. Have you seen Judas and the Black? Nope. Yeah, what am I thinking? Joe probably did the same. We need more items of interest. By the way, check out Brian Holtzman's YouTube page. He needs the views. I believe it's just Brian Holtzman. Today, you could tell he's just bored, but from his new place, he did a kind of like a dead air where he did items of interest. So check it out. He posted it today. You know what? Maybe tonight we'll in VR chat we'll watch Brian's latest items of interest. So if you want to sit back and watch him in VR, that'd be cool. Or you could just check him out. How is Janice handling the cold weather? You know, it's like unless you go outside, it doesn't really bother. You know, you're inside, you got heat and shit. That's like when people like move to Phoenix. And people are like, how do you live in Phoenix? And I'm like, yeah, but if you're inside air conditioning all day, it doesn't really bother you. But no, she loves it. She's never seen ice before, so she just went on ice for her first time and almost fell and cracked her head open. You know, she's never seen ice, like our trees have like icicles on it. She's never seen icicles before, so she's loving all this shit, you know. Yo, Miami Kill Tony sold out and I just got paid. Any chance you think another show will be added? Any advice? Well, there's two shows, Friday and Saturday. I don't know if both of them are sold out. What I would recommend doing is calling the club and seeing if they have a standby line. A lot of times clubs will have a standby line, so people that don't make it to the show, after a certain time, they'll release those tickets and then they'll be like, okay, who's in line? Okay, you want tickets? Come on inside, you know. As long as that Tesla has good tires, you're good. I don't know about you, Best Barbecue. I don't know where you live, but where I live, it's pure ice, untouched roads. Like, I could not even stand up without sliding down my driveway. So, we're supposed to get 8 inches tonight of sleet and rain and snow. So, we'll see. I mean, highways are pretty closed right now. If you look at the news, they showed like live shots of the highway, and there was like one car every 5 minutes. So even if I could make it, I don't know if I want to try to make it in a Tesla. I think I'd rather protect my Tesla and just, reschedule or something. How's your dogs doing? The dogs hate it. I mean, it hurts their little paws to step on that hard ice because it's like hard, crunchy ice. It's not like the soft snow. I wish Holtzman lived with you. You should tell Holtzman that he will move in, gladly move in. He'll pay you half of the rent. He would love, because right now, you just ask. I'm sure he would love that. Cold weather isn't a problem if you don't have to go outside. Exactly. Any people? Oh, let's smoke, by the way. What am I doing? How far? God damn, I'm already 18 minutes into the show. My volume's low? Well, then turn up your speakers. Turn up your speakers. Want me to turn it up a little? There you go. David, all shows are sold out. Yes. So I would call the club and ask if there's a standby line. If you get there, like say like the show starts at 8 o'clock. If you get there at 7 and go, can I sign up for the standby line? Most clubs have a standby line. And most of the time, unless there's a huge standby line, most of the time they at least let 10 to 20 people in based off the standby line. So there you go. It's 100 degrees here. I'd love snow. Where are you at? You in like Dubai or something? Zach Bogus is in here. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Lots of people getting 8 inches tonight. Yeah, Shiva knows. I ran out of soda too. Yeah, I ran out of soda, and it sucks because I'm like, what can I mix with Jack Daniels? And the only thing I have is that garbage Mountain Dew watermelon. Do not buy that. I hate it so much now. I usually have a bunch of Coke Zeros, but it just happened to be one of those weeks where it just ran out. Yeah, so that sucks. I tried to figure out what else I can mix with Jack Daniels, and I have nothing. Like, maybe Jack Daniels and milk. You've been hitting the gym, Redban? No, I haven't. I'm actually thinking about I have a room that I haven't really figured out what I want to do with. And I think I'm going to make that a gym room. Like before, I used to have a really cool elliptical machine, and I loved it, but I only used it like 6 months out of the year because I would like lose a bunch of weight and then be like, okay, I'm done with the elliptical machine. And then it became one of those things that's like, all right, this is my office and I can't move in it because there's a fucking elliptical in it. Now I have all this extra room. I think it would be nice to have an elliptical machine again, and maybe like a normal weight set, or whatever. Some kettlebells. I wonder if Rogan would give me some of his kettlebells. But I'm up for it. I'm up for a gym. I think that's my biggest problem is I don't mind going to the gym too much. I just hate the driving to the gym, working out, and the whole process is just like it's harder for you to leave your house. If I could do something at my home, I would totally be into it. And the worst thing is that they built a gym right next to my house, and it was awesome. But two things. One, it was awesome, but then 3 months later, COVID hit, and like I could walk there in less than 3 minutes. That's how close it was, and it was brand new. Everything was new, and it was cheap. It was like 15. It was called Blink Fitness, and it was like $15 a month, or not even that. I think it was perfect. It was brand new, awesome, close. Then COVID happened, and they haven't been open since like March. Now I don't live anywhere near a gym. But the second thing is that this is not to sound like whatever, but there's a few people there that knew who I was. And one of the guys worked there, and every time I came in, he was like, Redban! I'm like, ugh, God. I'm like, when I'm in the gym, like, I wish no one could see me. Like, I could just hide and be like, fuck. Get away from me. I loaded in fine, had to restart my headset though. Interesting. That's crazy because I restarted VR chat twice before I started streaming, and both times, like, I tried to load in a couple levels, and both times it was going crazy slow, like 146 megabytes, and it took 7 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. Whoa. Smoked too much green tea. By the way, check out Terry Black's barbecue if you haven't had it. Had it Monday. Fucking delicious. Thanks for Best Barbecued Show. Check him out. He's going to be a guest on Holtzman very soon. Best Barbecue Show has a podcast all about Texas barbecue. So if you're into that, you want to know about the meats, check out Best Barbecue Show. We were thinking about relocating to Austin from Orange County. How long is the drive? Well, your best bet is to buy internet and check Google Maps. But I don't know. From Los Angeles, I think, not in a Tesla, I think you could probably get there in maybe 19 hours or less. But in a Tesla, you're pretty much doubling your time. Stubbs is good. I wouldn't say it's the best in LA. I've actually had Stubbs, and sometimes I buy their barbecue sauce. I like their barbecue sauce, but I wouldn't, like, I don't know, man. I get shit on because I think Salt Lick is one of my favorites. And that might just be because they're at the airport, the Austin airport, and me and Rogan used to go there every time we're at the airport, and with Joey Diaz, and we probably went there maybe 20 times, and that was our barbecue place. All right, guys. It's been 24 minutes. I got a kolache for you. I've had a kolache. Let's go shrink myself down like this. Check this out. And then I'm going to put on these stupid fucking filters. But the cool thing about filters are it kind of does the same shit that I like, which is, you know what, you shouldn't be looking at some dude play video games when it's virtual reality, because it's embarrassing. You just have like a fucking weird headset on your face and you look like you're, I don't know, tickling ghosts. But that's why I like to shrink myself down. Anyways, this is your 5-minute warning. In 5 minutes, we'll be back in virtual reality. I see a couple people already here. Gigi's here. Big Bag Wolf is here. Oh, man, this is going to be great. So in 5 minutes, we'll be back into virtual reality. We're on the Titanic, so perfect fitting. So see you in... Hold on, you know what? Let me do one thing. Nope. This one. Nope. 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 It must be this one. Yep. No, I can't get it to work. Well, you know what? Fuck that. I had too much green tea, you know? I'm just going to do my old school. All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. This is virtual Redban.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn?
Spears. Hey, how do you do? My name is Brian. I can sing too. Come on. Come on. Look at these moves I can dance to. I can prance to. You know better than who? Lindsay Lohan, text me a Hummer. She's physically exhausted. What a bummer. Prenup, so what? I don't give a flying muck. Let's eat some BK. I bet that you're easy to get to know. Get to know. Lindsay Lohan, fire crotch exhausted, working, texting, getting roasted. Porsche, Ferrari, frog, eggs or Twinkies. Buy me a first sink if you think it will link me closer to you. Britney Spears, dry those tears and get over here. Lindsay Lohan, blowing up money, photoshopping undies, wrecking up Hondas. Look at these moves I can dance to, I can prance to. You know better than who? Baby sit, baby stay, leave 'em in the back. Yeah, let's get some cool ranch. Time to that branch over there. They'll be fine. I'll ask for a dime. Give 'em some wine. Lindsay Lohan, running from the popsy, shaving up her hot seat, pays to be foxy. In this last verse, I'll try not to curse. What could ever be worse than last year's Coach Purse? K-Fed's music, K-Fed's face, K-Fed's ability to bring down the race, K-Fed's hat when it's out of place. Congratulations, we know your taste.
Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The Juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
All right, we are back in virtual reality. Let's switch the mics. One thing I want to say, somebody in the chat room, Shiva says Tronics Fix popped up on my YouTube feed. He looks exactly like Redban. I'm shook. So crazy you say that because I am a Tronics Fix guy. I watch him just fixing circuit boards all day and I also see what you're talking about. He's got like that raccoon face and he's got a little mark underneath his eye. And I watch him buy like 20 Xboxes and see how much he can fix and fucking love that shit. That's cool that Tronics Fix popped up on her YouTube feed. Cause like how the fuck did how did I find out about him? I think he's, whatever he's doing it right. And he got me addicted to watching fucking that shit. I love it. You guys ever watch circuit board videos of people fixing circuit boards?
When I was a kid, I was obsessed with electronics like that.
Right.
How come I can't jump? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I can't jump either.
Yeah, there's no jumping in this one.
Hey, what's up, Yonder? Oh. We're talking about I'm addicted to watching people fix circuit boards. And like growing up, that's all my dad did. Like growing up, my dad was an engineer, so it was just solder circuit boards. He would let me melt solder, which I thought was the coolest shit ever. It was like Terminator shit. And he had like all these cool like electrographs and like all these things. I have a picture of me like when I was like 5, like playing with this crazy like electrograph or whatever the fuck it's called. Oscilloscope, maybe. The round circle thing. Yeah. And yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
It's like magic.
Right, but I found this random guy on YouTube. I think YouTube promoted it, called Tron's Fix or something like that. Tronics Fix. But so entertaining, and it's like relaxing.
Electronic ASMR.
Yeah, pretty much that's what it is. Adult ASMR. How crazy is it where you live?
It's just rain.
Just rain? No snow?
Just no snow, a lot of rain. It was rainy all day. My parents asked me to come over for steaks and shit. And I was like, yeah, it's a couple hours drive and it was pouring ass rain. So I just slept till like 4 p.m. instead.
Me too.
Wow.
Yeah. Just a lot of rain. But yeah, so fuck, man. Austin's like, this is the second time and it's apparently that never happens in Austin. Right?
Right. Like barely ever does it snow or rain. Like if you look up the city I live in, like one of the first things I did is what's the average amount of snow every year? And it's 0.0 is the average.
Damn.
Not even a 0.1. It's 0.0.
That's wild.
No, it's
Yeah.
end of the road shit, man. It's end of the road. Just like how California's burning and fucking drying out, and I don't know, the pollution that goes on there. Like all these things wrapped up that you don't realize when you live there because you're so in it, and the city is so amazing, but it's not normal, you know? Like it's not normal for a city to have that shit, you know? It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's normal
I know
in life shit, but it's not normal like compared to how it's been the last 100 years.
Or like 1,000 years or something.
Yeah.
Like things are changing crazily. Why we need science. Science.
So the old version of this boat, I believe, used to have icebergs like Titanic.
Oh shit. And people are still saying too soon. Like, bro, it was like over 100 years ago.
Yeah, it's so choppy for me. This is like 10 frames a second or something.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Ah, man, I guess we have to do the Leonardo bullshit, right? Before we leave.
Stick your arms out.
We have to get to the
how do we
front.
get there?
We have to go. It's like a maze. That's the whole point of how dumb this is. Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
Now we have to go up.
Right here?
It's like so stupid. No, we have to go up. Oh, wait.
Nope.
All right, helicopter time.
Oh, yeah. What are we doing, dude? Why are we playing these reindeer games?
Sometimes you can't fly if you can't jump.
Oh, yeah, you can't fly if you can't jump. I think you're right.
But if you like run into a corner, it like hacks that or something. No, wait 10 minutes for this.
Crazy. It's maddening. Now we're stuck here in this boring ass hallway.
I know. This is like Titanic 2. Uh-oh.
Oh no, maybe not. Shit, never mind. We can't go in the
Wait.
door
If
either.
we go small,
No, your character cylinder is still the same.
oh, I can't jump. Ah, got it. What? Damn, my shit's loading up so slow. Oh, here we go.
I forgot about Ugandan Spider-Man.
Ah. This is the worst. All right, let's go somewhere else because I hate this.
Yeah.
All right, well, hopefully this takes us to a place fast and I don't sit here for
No
5
wonder
minutes.
this shit crashed.
Let's go back to chill space. We were there the other day. This place is cool. Loaded up fast because I had it already saved. That's why I chose this place. I can draw also.
Oh, yes, I could jump. All right.
Dude, I bought this artisanal cheese today. I keep buying like different flavor every time I go grocery shopping, and this one legitimately smelled like a dirty hooker pussy. I almost get it.
You know what dirty hooker pussy actually smells like? It's fish. It's fish. It's old cum. It's an old cum.
Hey, bro,
And then when that old cum
you better
ages,
get it up off you.
if it smells like artisanal cheese, leave. Like, I'm not even joking or exaggerating. It was some next level shit.
We went to this Redban. What's that like? It's like a Whole Foods, like they or like an Aldi kind of in Austin.
HEB?
It's like
No.
the grocery store. Nah, it's like
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Sears?
No, like World Mart or something. No,
It's a name like a single word name. I can't remember what it's called, but
yeah.
anyway, we went there and we got some like heirloom cheese balls. So it was just like cheese
Heirloom?
puffs, but they were heirloom cheese puffs.
Wait, does that mean like aged for like 100 years or something?
I don't know, dude. Like it's pretty. I don't know. They were pretty awesome though.
They taste good?
Yeah, they were pretty awesome. We, our dude Dave Sarah that got up on Kill Tony. It was his birthday, and he's having the time of his life.
Yeah, oh yeah, we know all about that.
Oh yeah, I know. We're sitting across the couch from each other at Airbnb, just throwing them in each other's mouths. Yeah, it was unembarrassingly a highlight of the weekend, and I'll be back this time next week. I'll be in Austin.
Next week.
Yup.
This coming week or the week after?
The 21st.
So that's not this coming week, the
exactly
next
a
week.
From, yeah, well, yeah, next week. Yeah, exactly a week from today.
All right, cool. Yeah, better timing.
Yeah. My best friend Mumford Davis is going to be meeting me there. Staying downtown this time instead of kind of out of the city.
Nice.
Is there anything cool going on that Sunday night yet?
Right now I have no idea, man. My schedule is so like farty right now.
Yeah. You talking about watching the tech repair stuff, like circuit board stuff?
Yeah.
My thing is I've been watching a shitload of like old school restoration shit. Like somebody will find like a rusty knife and restore it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love that shit too. I saw somebody do a like a iron skillet the other day, and it was so rusted and gross.
Man, it's so satisfying.
Yeah, it is.
See the laser one? Where they take the laser and remove the rust from the metal?
Yeah, man.
I want one of those.
I like it when they put it under water and like do the electrolysis or whatever. So they hook it up to a
I don't know
battery
if I've seen that.
underwater, and it just
Cleans it up?
it shocks the rust off of the thing. It's pretty cool.
Smoky smoke.
Bro, I am stony baloney. I have done nothing but green tea
I haven't.
all day.
I've not smoked yet. Actually, I haven't smoked green tea in months. I've been vaping, but today's the exception.
Congratulations, dude. We'll take a sip of water because I got a cotton field in my mouth.
Wait, why are you drinking water?
I have a entire field of cotton in my mouth.
Oh.
What's up, Johnny
What's up,
Confield?
Lou?
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, dog?
Good. It is a little laggy
that Lou?
tonight.
Yeah, right? It's crazy.
Took a few extra minutes to get in there.
It was taking me,
The
the
nerves
last
are
level
overloaded.
took me like 7 to 10 minutes. It was crazy.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, I felt like Gigi, like I was on Gigi's hotspot.
It was the GG experience.
My office has been fucked since the last update, though. I usually have to restart my shit to get it all work right.
Yeah, your sound was fucked the last time. Oh man, it's like any of you guys watch WandaVision? Janet's has been watching it the last like I don't know 4 hours or something like that. And
Oh
What is
shit!
it?
It's a series.
WandaVision, it's on Disney. It's like some Marvel. I think it's Marvel or maybe some superhero
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, WandaVision?
Yeah.
with that the Avenger guy who's
Yeah.
red or whatever.
Yeah.
It looks horrible. I didn't know what.
It started off kind of like, oh, that seems fun. And I didn't watch it. I just like walked by it a couple of times and looked at it for a bit. But it looks like it's got a really long opening into it, and then it becomes kind of like, oh, it's like a TV action hero show on the CW. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems like, what am I watching?
Is it quality?
I don't know.
kinda like
I
the
swear to
way
God, I
Marvel
haven't sat.
usually
I'm ready to
does.
sit down and watch it because it seems interesting enough for me. But when I've asked Janice both times, she said, "Eh."
Yeah, the vibe I got. I started watching some show on Netflix last night that's about VR, where people like get in VR and then they find some sort of thing you can put around your neck so you can feel pain and sensuality or whatever in VR.
Okay.
a lot of shows like
What
that
is this?
coming out.
What exactly is this thing called now?
That show? Here, let me find it.
The thing that
The
will
VR
make you feel pain. Here, let me. Right.
Oh, a soul.
Yeah.
Okay, the
so
show's called Kiss
Okay.
Kiss Me First. Oh, it's getting horrible reviews.
Me first.
Yonder's gonna shave his
50%
hair once,
Rotten
and
Tomatoes.
then he's gonna see like on the other end of his hair is a bunch of worms attached to the other end of it.
Yeah.
This family of worms just grew into a skull, and then like that thread is like spiders trying to capture the worms for years that have grown into hair.
Yep.
Dude, I've seen some shit like that on the internet.
Yeah, I know.
Oh god.
Oh, those are old spider webs. That's not hair. Oh, these are attached to worms.
Spider heads.
Oh, the worms have babies. Oh no, those are spiders.
But wait, there's more. Yeah, dude.
Where did Lou go?
But wait, there's more.
He does disappear randomly all the time. Maybe
He does.
crashed.
I think he's farting around.
think
I
his
bet.
wife
I wonder if
was
he
like, "Come
fell.
to bed,
What if he
sweetie."
fell below us or something like that?
Is there a below?
Let's see if it is a.
There's only one way to find. Okay, yeah, Yonder can do it.
Oh, okay. Man, that was a fast fall.
That was a fast,
Wow.
fast re-life.
Yeah.
Oh, is he in that tree? Oh, there. Wait. No.
Oh yeah. That tree. We're also.
I feel like we did this last night.
We did. There was that imposter, the GG imposter. GG
Oh yeah, the GG imposter.
Oh, is there an really? This
I
is
think
funny.
it was.
Hey,
It
Wolf.
was literally just some random lonely kid.
Oh, we should watch Brian Holtzman's video.
Hell
Hell yeah! I love watching videos in VR. This is
Me too.
fucking awesome. Yeah, we can do it here, I guess. Do you have the link, or you want me to do it?
Some else
Is
stuff.
it the Valentine's Day one?
Yeah, you go for it, because if I copy through virtual desktop, does that also work on the headset?
I believe so. I mean, that's what I copy on my laptop while I'm in virtual headset. So, or I mean in
Okay.
in
just have to-
headset. You just have to click on
Make
it.
sure everything's so. Yeah. Is
Like-
it his latest video?
Yeah.
Reynold?
Yeah, it should be. You did a items event. Dude, Brian Holson was my motherfucking buddy, dude.
This is a new pad too in Austin. I don't think that's it. Damn, how do I turn off music?
I saw
I have
the,
to turn off the music.
I got it.
Music off.
The one,
Over here is music off.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, I saw the one where he was like doing the walk from the highway to his house.
Yeah, what is he doing?
He was like, a lot of uphill walking here. Dude, Holtzman's the shit. It's my dude. Fuck yeah, look at this.
Look at that. He looks fancy.
I like his little setup.
Man,
I like when people put effort in. Like,
Yeah.
you can't fuck with a pro. Look at that.
respect
That's
that.
pro shit right there.
Thank God it's Sunday, and this is February 14th, Valentine's Day.
I gotta turn it up.
I want to wish everybody a wonderful Valentine's Day. It's a little backstory on Valentine's Day. It was started with the Romans, and it was named after a few martyrs at the time. There were a lot of martyrs back there. It's a Christian type Roman holiday that started, and one of the martyrs, or one of the people, I guess, who lost their lives was Valentine, Saint Valentine.
I actually
And
respect
it's
him so
celebrated
much for
all
doing
over
this.
the world.
I love his.
You name it.
Dude, that's my
Valentine's
favorite
Day
part
is
of
an international celebration of
There
romance
is items of interest.
love.
Well, I mean, I will.
and
It will forever be.
it's, in memory of those Roman martyrs. It's a Christian,
So good.
Roman Catholic based holiday that I guess just spread like wildfire, and everybody likes romance and everybody likes love, and most people anyway that you talk to do not hate love. Anyway, so that's a little backstory on St. Valentine.
I like how he got
Day,
these
and I hope,
flowers.
everybody enjoys it. I'm vlogging from my room in Austin, Texas. It's about 28 degrees. Everybody's inside. It's completely frozen over. It's not safe to go outside, either in your vehicle or walking. Light is very important, so I found these candles in my room. So I utilized them just to bring up the
Hell
light
yeah,
as best
dude.
I can. I opened the shade, and
Damn straight.
we'll see how this transpires. I want to say hello to everybody out there. who's
Dude, you've made
enjoying
Postman a pro,
my
dude. Look at
blogs
this.
and my videos, and I'm just having fun with it and enjoying it, and I hope you are too. So today I want to talk about something that's really interesting. My brother-in-law Paul from Fort Myers, Florida, sent me an email, and 1971 was a real 50 years ago. This year is a 50-year anniversary of 1971, and some of the things that are celebrating an anniversary in 50-year anniversary from 1971. There were many things, of course, but I just highlighted a few that I think everybody can identify with and have experience with, or maybe if not, you can experience it while you're still breathing. So without further delay, let me try and just tell you, 50 years, happy birthday to the quarter pounder from McDonald's, that famous sandwich.
Hell yeah,
everybody
dude.
seems to can't get enough
Fuck
of.
yeah.
The quarter pounder. I guess the McDonald's Corporation was the first
Someone has an
first
echo. We're going to-
hamburger
you might have a little bit.
franchise or hamburger
me,
company that got the
so.
idea that let's just put a whole
Well,
cow.
the cover was to my right.
Let's just put a whole cow between two pieces of bun,
I was sitting
Bun.
down on the right.
3.
Is it still me? Try it again.
and let's just let it put. Let's just
That's still
let's
Wait, is he
speed
talking
up
about
any
Big
heart
Mac?
problems or any
Wait.
cholesterol problems somebody might have, and let's just put a quarter pounder
Oh, quarter pounder.
of beef on a hamburger. Walt Disney World, 50 years ago today in Orlando, Florida. This park was a celebration of Walt Disney. It was the sister park of the one in Anaheim, California. And then they wanted to remember
Has it
Walt
been the whole
Disney,
time or
so
just-
they built this park in Orlando
Not
as a tribute to him. And that's
Slight
why it's
echo
called
coming from yonder
Walt
when we
Disney
talk.
World, or
Barely.
Disney World in Orlando.
I would say no.
Florida. And back then it was $3.50
How
to
about now?
get into Walt
I don't hear
Disney
it.
World
Turn my
in
voices down.
1971.
I don't hear it. I think
Under
Gigi has the
12,
echo.
It was $1. And that was
Do you?
today. You can't get in there.
I don't hear
guess,
you,
for over-
but I have my
just a
voice
park,
turned down
it
a
costs
lot.
$1,500.
Like,
just
That's
to
good now,
park your
yonder.
car at Disney
Okay.
World. So it's been, unfortunately, it's been, it's outpriced many affordability for many families who'd like to go there, but simply can't afford it. You can go there yourself and leave your family in the car. Maybe just pay for parking. Tell them you'll be back in a couple of hours. I can only afford to go myself. Make sure the windows are cracked. Get some air. I left some water in the trunk. Don't drain the battery listening to the music or the stereo or the news. I'll be back. We can't all afford to go. We can afford to park, but that's where it ends. Clockwork Orange is 50 years old today. That very controversial movie by Stanley Kubrick.
I love that movie.
Clockwork Orange. For
So
you
good.
moviegoers, which is about everybody in the world today. With this
Speaking of
Netflix
milk
phenomenon.
bars,
I suggest you check out Clockwork Orange. It's you'll get a kick out of it. You might not know what you're watching. The first email was sent
Accurate.
50 years ago. I can't imagine what it said,
I didn't
but
still
the
don't know what I
first
was supposed to
email was 50 years ago today. All in the Family, the famous sitcom on, I think it was CBS, is 50 years old today and can
Can
still
you hear
be
Holtz
seen
there at
on
all?
network
Yeah.
televisions and special
You gotta
cable
turn world
shows.
volume up.
Still in reruns.
turn off music.
The National Association of
The music's
Security
on.
Dealers Automated Quotations, also known as NASDAQ, is 50 years ago. 50 years
Fuck Robin Hood.
old
Just
today.
kidding. They're awesome.
1971 NASDAQ. That's quite a long name. Let me say it again. National Association of Security Dealers Automated
Steal from the rich and
Quotations.
give to the poor, my
And they call that NASDAQ. So that's
I thought that
over $1 trillion or some god awful figure of funds are held in that segment. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is 50 years old again with
Oh, Charlie.
what was his name? Gene Wilder did a great job. It's a movie about more than just
Oh, Charlie.
chocolate. It's about young
Oh,
people and their
yeah.
attitudes, their disposition, their egos, and it's just it's a classic. If you haven't seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, not the remake. I suppose there's been a few remakes. I don't know.
You see the
Who
picture
can
of,
keep up with all the remakes?
Grandpa Joe's
But the
coconut.
original
Oh,
with
whoa,
Gene
y'all are
Wilder
getting
is
in
the
my
one
head.
you want to see.
What?
Anything else Gene Wilder is in? Young
picture of what?
Grandpa Joe has a
favorite.
wicked cokenail in that movie.
Blazing
Oh,
Saddles
gross.
is another favorite.
Wait till you
I
see
went to try it.
this coming
was a
Kill
special
Tony, by the way,
The
Monday.
insurance
Easter egg.
people said no.
Look for the grossest fingernail in the
much
whole
of a
entire
risk.
show.
I don't know if
And
that's
when
quite
you
true.
see it,
Yours right
try
there.
not
I've
to
heard.
barf your
They
brains
wanted,
out. It made me write a joke.
Pryor to play.
My joke was,
Gene Wilder, it didn't work out, and they got that other.
you guys know my joke.
The other black actor to play that role. Tupac Shakur would have been 50
Shakur.
years today if he hadn't been
Nice attempt. Good attempt.
in Las Vegas. He, if you ever saw any of his movies, unbelievable. The camera just loves this guy. I mean, it's like magic. It's like just terrible. Magic. Somehow all the good ones, the real good ones, are taken away so soon. He would have been 50 years old today. Greenpeace was started 50 years ago today. Thank you, Greenpeace, for trying to save the world one boat at a time. Their initial
How's that working out for you, Greenpeace?
experience was stopping the nuclear tests on the coast of Alaska, and that's where they got to be known. And they're 50 years ago, and I think they're a good organization. They try to save the whales, and save the dolphins, and save and save the planet. And quite a successful worldwide organization. 50 years today. Malibu Barbie is 50 years old today, and I've heard she's got a lot of work done. She's got her face done, and her tummy tuck, and her eyelids. She's got hair extensions. She's got breast, what do they call it? Enlargement or augmentation breasts. I heard she got her private parts redone.
Private pipes would have been
about
better.
That really don't want to go into it. But Malibu Barbie, she's been divorced 14 times in the 50 years since her conception. She's had 3 children, 2 out of wedlock, unmarried. I guess they call that a bastard child. I'm not sure. And she's
So, like, is he like this all the time, or is this an act?
Oh no, he's like this.
Neil
He,
hamburgering it a little bit?
yeah, the whole time he's pretty much like
At
this.
least twice.
Amazing. That's better. That's kind of what I was hoping for.
Yeah, it's adorable. To me, he's adorable.
He plays.
To me, he's adorable.
Malibu Barbie is
Yeah,
had
you
quite
know,
a
he created,
turbulent
he
life.
created me at first, but now I
Since
realize
we've known
that
her
he's
on the
harmless.
beaches of
Yeah.
Malibu. So happy birthday to Malibu Barbie. Is 50 years. The band, the iconic band, the Eagles, is 50 years old today. The floppy disk is 50 years old today.
What?
I had to look up what a floppy disk really is.
What?
I think
All
it's
this
a
shit
storage
is
unit.
50 days today?
In a square, and then some kind of felt to keep the
Yeah,
dust
what
out.
the hell happened in this
floppy
state?
disk. Some of you
So it's
people
like
out
the
there probably know what a
1992
floppy
of the
disk
70s.
is. I really.
Did you see
it's
farting?
just- I guess there's
Very well
information
put.
you store on the floppy disk. You can put it in your hard drive.
He just went like,
Then you can look at it. I don't know.
Did it again.
NPR Radio. Very,
What?
very controversial
Not
news
50.
source. They want to be national public radio, and they're independent. And this,
He's
but
gonna
then I
start
heard
saying
they
shit
do
that's
have
not
some
50.
sponsors in the oil industry, so they may not be able
World War I is 50
free to
years
say
old.
what they can say that will
Brian
help us.
Osmond is
So I don't
woke.
know
He
about
knows the fucking big
NPR.
oil's
I
behind
don't know.
NPR.
Harold and Maude, one of the greatest black comedies you'll ever see. If you haven't seen this one,
all right,
moviegoers,
this is he's
you
just
gotta
fucking
see
with
Harold
us. He didn't even
and
say what the
Maude.
dates were
And
the
I
last
love
one.
this movie so much that I even have the book, Harold and Maude. This is a classic.
I love that
black
movie,
comedy.
by the way.
If you're a funny person,
If you haven't seen
like
Harold
to
and
laugh,
Maude, he's
and
100%
you like
right.
funny movies,
You got to see that
you
movie.
haven't lived until you've seen Harold and Maude.
Yeah, that's one of those movies that
50 years old
I
today.
didn't
FedEx
know
is
about
50
until I
years
moved to
old
LA.
today.
You know,
The
you
shipping
date
company, that
actresses
was,
and shit, and they're
that was
like,
the brainchild
Oh my God,
of a
I see
college
Harry, man.
student. I think he did it on his thesis, and it wound up to be a worldwide success. It has to be there absolutely tomorrow.
But it is
Tom
actually pretty
Hanks
good.
even did a movie
yeah,
called
yeah,
Castaway.
definitely.
And I was watching the movie in the theater when you could go
You
to
saw it in a
theaters.
theater, huh?
And I said to myself, about 40 minutes in, maybe a half an hour, not too far, I realized that I had been bamboozled. That this is a FedEx commercial. This is a 2-hour FedEx commercial.
Is he talking about
it really
Castaway?
Got my goat. It really got my goat when I realized
Tom
I
Hanks
was being
movie?
bamboozled.
Yeah.
You know, right from the beginning, FedEx and the plane crash,
Yes.
and then on the beach, and then
It's
the
Castaway.
packages, and then at the
Yeah.
end he was delivering the packages.
He hates Tom Hanks.
Oh my God, I felt extremely taken when I realized that I was being
My wife also
manipulated.
dislikes Tom
and
Hanks.
showing a
And I
2.5,
kinda get it.
$15
I love Tom
ticket,
Hanks.
$80 popcorn, large classic Coke for about $9 to watch a 2-hour FedEx
Too good.
movie. So I'll never trust Hollywood
nice.
again in a way that it wasn't very trustable to begin with. Who trusts Hollywood
Yeah, see,
to
that's
tell
what I
a
was gonna say.
story,
I don't trust
an
a guy
accurate
that's that
story?
nice.
But certainly that was
Well,
that was,
I think he got
that was-
touched by
that
Tom
was
Hanks.
Blasphemy, and people enjoyed it, and they liked it, and they liked it, and they enjoyed
I think
it.
there's a Tom Hanks
You were
story he's
taken,
not telling
you were
us.
taken. But the pocket calculator is 50 years old today. The pocket calculator.
Wait, 50 years old?
Dirty Harry, the movie, Dirty
say
Harry
50?
with Clint Eastwood, which became an icon for his career in the series of Dirty Harry movies. Originally, that was supposed to be that Frank Sinatra was going to play Dirty Harry, but he hurt his hand probably
He
punching
went from the
somebody in a
pocket
casino.
calculator to Clint Eastwood
And,
really fast there.
That's the story that I was
Wait.
told, and due to his injury of his hand,
See, he's a master of
couldn't
moving conversation.
take that role, and as a result, Clint
He's a
Eastwood
master of
took it and
having
just nailed it.
prepared
Just
with
nailed
his
it.
notes.
Unbelievable. And I think Dirty Harry.
He doesn't get the magazine anymore, obviously, so he has to
it's a
fucking
great
write
movie,
this shit
but I
out.
think it had a lot of negative.
He goes to Kinko's and prints it, right?
No, this looks like
influence
notebook
on law
paper.
enforcement in the United States. Believe it or not, I can't.
see the
help
red
seeing,
stripe.
Young
shit,
cops.
yeah.
in
This
training
might
or
actually be good for
recruits
him.
When he
in
did-
Dirty Harry movies, and then
When he
getting
did
their
Dead Air
uniform on and going to
in
work.
Burbank, though, didn't he use to go to the
being
Kinko's and
influenced
print
by that
out his?
attitude.
No, I think he did it at home. He printed shit out, but it was mostly he just brought the magazine in
You
and
can figure
brought
out
pages
what
from the
I'm talking
magazine,
about. I'm not gonna break it down.
like just copied.
I'm not gonna break
Dude.
it down. Split hairs. But,
I'm so glad that he came to
Dirty
Austin,
Harry,
dude.
I guess a good movie. if
Dead
you
Air's
weren't
one of
in
my
law
favorite fucking
enforcement.
shows.
And if you
I
were,
love that shit.
Dude, we talked about it
wasn't
at
such
the
a
Death
good
Squad
movie.
show
Maybe they should've
Thursday
stopped
in the
if you were
green
a
room,
police
and
officer or a
like he
police
gets
woman.
it. Like
You
out of
weren't
all the
allowed to
comics,
watch Dirty
he's one of the
Harry
few
movies.
people that he's like,
They
dude,
should've
I'm
done that.
stupid. I'm
They
retired.
restricted
Of
him.
course I should
Like
be
they
here. I should be
restrict
doing
children
comedy.
from
Like
going to
he
see,
gets it.
Yeah.
He's like, this is definitely where it's
Clockwork
popping.
Orange.
Of course. You got to go where there's spots.
Amtrak is 50 years old today. Amtrak is the result of about 20 regional railroads that were going out of business. They were in bankrupt. Everybody was flying on airplanes. And the railroad industry, as we know today, is still suffering. So they combined these 20 fledgling regional carriers into one. Congress did this, and it was called Amtrak. And now Amtrak is our national railroad transportation company, which needs a lot of help. If anybody knows a senator or a congressman, if anybody has any pull, Amtrak needs help. It needs to be funded. We need high-speed trains.
Yes.
We need to get on board. I mean,
I agree with that.
You know, we need infrastructure. We need railroad
like a good
infrastructure
train.
in this country like nobody.
No, he's right. We just need infrastructure, like especially at times like this. We need to be able
Jim
to do
Morrison,
mass transports
passed
fast.
away 50 years ago today in a bathtub, and we lost Whitney Houston in a bathtub on the 12th. So
All right, if he was gonna say 50 years
celebrities
ago,
who have dicey
but still,
lifestyles.
what the
Get in
hell?
your bathtubs and your hot tubs and
March
your swimming
sucks.
pools. Crazy lifestyles and water, they don't mix.
Wait, February.
UAE was established.
Yeah, what's today?
United Arab
February
Emirates
14th.
was established
Maybe
50 years
15th.
ago today. And if you haven't been to
14th.
the United
5
Arab
years ago
Emirates, I suggest
today,
you
I
go.
had my last
It's
Parliament Light.
interesting, and
Nice.
they say go
for you, man.
Go,
Sounds good
go
right
when
now.
it's
Yep,
not
switch to
hot.
Marlboros.
Just go, just go.
Just kidding.
Don't worry about the weather. I never do. Look at me. If I was worrying about the weather, I wouldn't be in Austin, Texas right now. The first chat room was 50 years ago today.
No, it's
First
not.
Chat room.
50
I
years?
don't know
Come
what
on,
they were talking
stop.
about. They probably don't even know what they were talking about. What do you talk about when you're the first chat in the chat room? Can you hear me?
There was no
You
chat
wanna
room 50
chat?
years ago.
What do you want to chat about? I don't know. I don't know what to
60s,
chat
that
about.
sounds about
I've
right.
never been on a chat
Yeah.
room before.
Whatever.
Well, let's chat. Well, I don't know what chat is. What is chat? What that? So that's the first CT scan was 50 years ago. Is a 50-year anniversary of the CT. Is that the CAT scan? I'm not sure. There's a body scan, and then there's a CAT scan, I think is for the brain. And this has a funny backstory. The Beatles were so successful and made so much money for their record label, Elektra Records. Elektra was also a company that was involved in electronics and high-tech stuff and other companies. And they made so much money from the money that the Beatles produced with all their albums that they were able to do research and development into CAT scan, and that's why we have CAT scan today. Is from this initial research and development and invention from Elektra, the same label that the Beatles were on at the time. 50 years ago, they stopped cigarette ads on the television. A lot of young people won't even remember. They had the Marlboro Man, and they had that other guy on Camel. The other guy on Camel, I think, if you remember back in the day, he got cancer, I think, or he got sick, and he rallied against the cigarette advertisement because it was terribly influenced, and they had cartoon figures smoking Camel cigarettes. It was just like, get them hooked early, get them hooked, and keep them hooked, regardless of the damage it does to their lungs. So 50 years ago, they stopped that nonsense. Kevlar has been invented by DuPont. Kevlar, the bulletproof vest material, it's 5 times stronger than steel. And 5 times stronger than steel. And everybody knows how strong steel is. This is just an amazing
Okay, yours
invention.
is a little better than mine, Redban.
The Pentagon Papers is 50 years ago.
What a nightmare.
1971, the Pentagon Papers came out. You can Google all the information about that. That was shedding a light on
Flanders.
some of the
A little bit of Earl Skakel
shortcomings of the Vietnam War, which I think everybody's familiar with. Attica, the largest prison riot in the history of the United States.
like a
Attica,
photo.
upstate New York, was
The old Lincoln cartoon.
happened, and a lot of people got killed. Mostly prison guards, mostly prisoners. Finally, they had to break it up, and they sent in the guys with the guns. And as you know, the ones with the guns always win. That's just the way it is. And
that's
so you
just
can Google
the way
Attica.
it
That's a
is.
very interesting interesting read. Attica prison riot. Hamburger Helper was invented 50 years ago today. Mom is great.
Holy shit.
Mom is great in I guess in the bedroom. Mom is great at bringing up the kids and getting them ready for school and taking care of dad and cleaning the house. And mom is good at a lot of things. We love our moms, but some of them don't know how to cook. And Hamburger Helper helped out these moms who were deficient in the kitchen. It was the easiest thing in the world. I think it came in a box, and they threw it in the pan.
bedroom, Mom, but
They
you
heated it
certainly
up,
don't know
and
how
it
to
helped
cook.
mom to get people to think that mom knew how to cook. You know, it was the greatest thing for moms who were not interested in cooking or didn't know how. So the Hamburger Helper saved mom from being, I guess, kicked to the curb.
So the hamburger
So
helper
that
came
was,
in
that
and
was
fucked the
probably the
mom? Is
biggest
that what
invention
happened?
for women.
Yeah.
Besides
I'm
the
so
bra,
I'm so
perhaps.
confused.
I don't know. A Hamburger Helper. I mean, if you're a mom and you're in the kitchen and you got 4 kids or 3 kids and a husband,
Maybe that's what he
and
means
you,
by
maybe
helper.
a boyfriend, and you don't know how to
Mm.
cook, you're up the creek without a paddle. You got to feed your men. You got to feed your men. You know, there's an old saying: to get to the heart, you got to go through the stomach, or something like that. Especially on St. Valentine's Day. And the last one I'm going to bring up is soft contact lenses. Soft contact lenses. That was 50 years ago today. So thank you, Paul Maniscalco from my
All
brother-in-law.
these 50
from,
years ago today,
sending
man.
that email
What a
from
big
Fort
day in
Myers,
history.
Florida. I also have a book here I want to
This is like
profile.
if
This is my
TikTok
favorite
had a
book in the
news
whole wide
channel.
world. If you like books, This is called The Memory of Running. The Memory of Running. My sister Sue got me
Dude,
this
I
book.
swear to God,
And it is
if
my
Brian
favorite book.
Holtzman
I order it to give to
read
people.
the news
And
of
it's
the
by
day
Ron,
every single day,
McLarty,
that would be the only way I would get my news.
M-C-L-A-R-T-Y.
Without a doubt.
M-C-L-A-R-T-Y. Ron McLarty. I think he's passed away by now. He was an actor. He lived in New York City, and this book is just unbelievable. So I think that's going to be about it. I don't want to run this too long. This is the Valentine's, I guess, Day display. I found this up on a shelf over here, and I figured I'd utilize it for the Valentine's Day log. And so stay warm, enjoy Valentine's Day, and spread all the love you can, and bring it into tomorrow's President's Day. It's a holiday, a federal holiday. And then hopefully this weather will break soon, and that'll be the end of it. So thanks for watching. I'll view this camera. The description will be in the description.
He just got a new
box.
iPhone, so that's why it looks so
All
amazing.
the information that I gave you will be in the
That looks pretty good.
description box.
Yeah,
You'll be able
iPhone,
to
man.
Google whatever
He's like,
information
he asked me a while back, like,
more
what should I get, a
information
GoPro or an
Thanks for
iPhone?
listening.
And I told him, don't even fuck around with the GoPro, just get an iPhone. And he bought a
I mean,
Knock the
GoPro.
candles
iPhones
over.
are fine, man.
Don't knock the candles
What?
over. Oh,
That's it.
okay.
What's that?
No, I said definitely the iPhone is superior in almost every way now.
Yeah, especially
Smaller,
since
lighter.
like that's like he knows his iPhone, he knows what to do. You start mixing like baby memory cards and memory card adapters and editing suites and like instead of like being like, oh no, just go just put upload on your YouTube app. You know, it's so much
it's pretty
easier.
Joey Diaz showed us on a phone too, and it's like it's fine, it's acceptable.
And it's one of those things that you use every day. You got to be like, stop. I use this shit every day. It should be my most expensive bill every day to a point. And if you go to like most places like T-Mobile, Verizon, whatever, it's like, oh, you're paying an extra $10 a month. You're pretty much renting the phone. But when a new phone comes out, you just turn it in and you get the new phone, but you're paying like $10 extra a month or whatever, you know?
That's true. I think in Canada we get a little more fucked over that.
Oh yeah,
on
Canada.
those deals, but-
Canada's totally different. They have this thing, United States. It's pretty much like anytime there's a new iPhone, you just pretty much give in your phone, and then they give you the new iPhone.
You sign up for the upgrade immediately, kind of thing.
It's kind of like paying for Netflix every month. Like you're paying an extra $15 a month, but yet you always have the newest iPhone.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, in Canada you have to pay off your phone over like a 2-year contract.
No.
And then once you've paid off a certain amount, you can upgrade, and they'll give you like a better deal.
You might want to look at. You might want to look at.
Deal.
You might want to look at Apple.com. I believe they offer it. I don't know if they do Apple Canada, but I think Apple.com actually has the program through Apple where you buy it through Apple.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's called like early upgrade program or something. I forget.
I always get old iPhones, like old refurbished iPhones.
Yeah, but like honestly, when you're a content creator, and nowadays, like I use my phone a lot. Like I used to always say, my bed and my phone and my computer are the three things I use the most. And why am I spending so much money on a car when I use it like not even as close as anything, you know? Like, but yet I buy cheap beds or
my car.
Right. Especially now with Postmates and shit, but like, hey, no, I want to Postmate faster.
So I feel like when you're buying cars, it's to impress other people, which is a waste.
What?
Unless you're a car enthusiast.
Wait, what?
Well, you know, like I feel like a lot of people, especially young people, when they buy nice cars, it's to impress other people.
Oh, right,
They're
right.
like, look at me, I have this nice car or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
when I
Unless you're
eventually
a car
buy a
enthusiast,
car,
then I
it's gonna be like the shittiest family van I can find.
I love van. Dude, I rented a van. I rented the van last time I went to LA a couple weeks ago. I rented a van just to see like what a van was like. All the seats went into the fucking floor. So it was like I had a cargo van. I was like, holy shit. Like you could either have a cargo van and you could actually probably live in this, or you have like a full-on family van where, but there was
so much kids and candy into this
yeah,
thing.
dude, it was awesome. I liked it, and it drove snappy. It wasn't like bad.
Sure.
Like I think,
Kids like to eat candy.
I think like whatever van I rented was 2021, but it felt like way better than what you think a van. You just immediately think, oh, it's the van from the '90s everyone's mom had, and you're like, ew. Like sliding door technology was the thing, and wood siding, but now it's like, no, this is like
Caravan, man, that's what I want. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
This is like a room to go.
Yeah.
Did were we talking the other day about Tesla making a van?
I think so. Yeah, I want them to make a van, like an old school '70s van.
Because I saw some, maybe it wasn't
Like a shag
van.
van.
Yeah, like the ones that had
saw
like
they had, like,
water beds
mobile-
and stuff in them.
They had mobile homes with like solar panels on top.
Yeah.
I saw at least concept.
You ever watch Rich Rebuilds? You ever watch him? I love him.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, highly recommend him. Rich Rebuilds. He's been on JRE. He just buys like shitty cars and does like crazy shit. Like he's known for buying like a Tesla and like and then like scraping it all out and like rebuilding it using like no money and stuff. Like that's like what he was known for.
Oh yeah.
But he's so great.
Video.
He's like right now he took an old FedEx van and he's like like his latest video he's scraping it out and like he's gonna try to make it like one of those van life vans, with the bed and like all the cool shit and stuff. But it's cool because he's like doing something different, like a side project on his channel that's usually like, I'm gonna make a V8 Tesla, like shit like that.
I always admire people who understand mechanical engineering.
Yeah, those guys are fucking like wizards to me. Like,
Yeah.
that's a different kind of
I'm sure
species. I get it to
probably-
a point, but those guys are just like, tear it out, rip it apart, we can rebuild it. Blah.
I mean, that's how I feel, but I feel like they probably feel the same way about computer nerds. It's just
Yeah,
spending
absolutely.
a shitload of time
Absolutely.
learning one complicated thing.
100%.
But
But
at least-
at least what the computer nerds and shit, it's not manual labor on top of like figuring that shit out. So it's kind of like
That's true. Yeah.
it's weird. It's like kind of like hunters, but you know what I mean? Like that's a lot of manual and easy at the same time. I don't know.
Better for survival, and it's more practical to be a mechanical engineer. I feel like you're more of a benefit to society. But now with 3D modeling, I've been looking into it, and oh shit, no! Oh fuck, I almost fell over in my chair.
What the fuck?
That was awesome.
That scared me. I thought he was gonna get I thought his building was falling or
That cat
something.
almost fell over.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3D printing has been getting to the point where now they can 3D print metal. So like mechanical engineering and computer science is crossing over, which is really interesting. At least no labor though. I want to get one of those things, but they're like 30 grand. I think they can print pure gold, so you can do like 3D gold jewelry and shit.
Ew.
One day.
That's dope.
No, I don't want gold jewelry. You know what I want? I want like a 3D printer that prints turquoise.
That would be cool.
Like melt turquoise down, put a little raisins in there, and then print it out.
Some raisin turquoise.
Put a little raisin in that turquoise.
Who drew this face?
Which one?
That's mine.
Yeah,
that's my nightmare face.
I like it.
And they both look like the guy from Spider-Man, that the editor and
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yep,
Oh yeah.
Stan Lee.
Yeah.
pretty much.
J. Jonah.
Who? J. Jonah?
Pictures
was-
of Spider-Man.
God damn this Spider-Man.
It's J.K. Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
In the role he was born to play. That and Nazi and drum teacher.
Yeah, but what was the name of the actual character in Spider-Man? Ned?
J. Jonah Jameson.
It was?
What? J.K. Simmons? It was Peter
J.K.
Parker's boss?
Simmons. It was J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, or as J. Jonah Jameson.
Why did I think he had a different name than that?
There's Peter Parker.
Did you guys have a favorite superhero as a kid?
Spider-Man, 100%.
Batman.
No doubt.
Yeah,
And then
I was a Batman man too.
Ew.
Probably the Hulk.
I was 100% Marvel, and like I tried multiple times to be a DC guy, but it doesn't work when you're a Marvel guy for some reason. Like Marvel somehow wrote in antibodies into their stories and art to make you not accept DC as a comic. Like it was weird.
Is Batman DC?
DC just does not have very good superheroes.
No, they're just awful.
They just don't have very good
or
they were just
stories or
the
art.
Second rate.
Well, once I grew up, I realized Batman's just a snitch. Just goes around beating up people trying to sell weed. Come on.
Dude, Batman was just the first thing I picked as a kid. Like, I don't know.
I only like Batman Underoos
When
and
that came out, I would love it.
Batman
he was
Michael
one to
Douglas.
anchor onto, but
Or not Michael Douglas.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. 3 guys and a baby. 3 dudes and a
Michael Keaton
baby.
is the only Batman.
Dude, they should remake
Keaton and
3 Men and a Baby and call it 3 Dudes and a Baby. Hey, look at that baby. Let's stab it. Let's kick that baby out of here. Hut, Hank. Hey, that baby.
Grown men
That
murdered
baby's
a
looking at
defenseless
porn. That's not porn. He's in it. What?
not again.
That's a whole movie. Uh-oh, that baby owes a lot of money in taxes. What? Wait, what are we talking about? I thought we were talking about Batman. Oh my God.
We were.
I'm just going to write down what happened at 1 minute and 27 seconds in this video. What babies? $1.25. All right. Should we go somewhere? I need to get a drink. Should we go somewhere and smoke and drink or something?
Yeah. I'm just gonna say.
Let's go somewhere and smoke and drink.
Let's go somewhere new. You wanna go somewhere?
Yeah. How about let me find
You, Mom
something.
and Dad, I'm going to smoke and drink at the Redban.
How about this? Skyscraper test.
My friend Brian lets me smoke and drink.
Here we go.
See me smoking.
Uh-oh. Slow again. Look how slow this is. It's only 28 though. This should be a second. I just did a speed test. I'm getting 700 down on this Wi-Fi right now. So, no idea what's going on with this. What's going on, Farthead? Oh, she's taking a shit. Oh, God, the shit's coming out fast.
What?
Waka waka.
Toe's gone to the bathroom in the toilet and right next to this room, and she has the door open, and she's pissing really hard. I mean, it sounds like she opened up like an ice main break or something like that. Whoa, is this 9/11 but like in heaven? What's going on in here?
I don't like what's going on over here.
Oh shit.
Is he driving the helicopter into the towers?
Do you want to play for a bit? Sure. How's Wander Vision? It's getting better?
Yeah. Not what I thought it would be.
Okay. Is it like a, don't tell me what the answer is, but is it like a foreign drama, like romantic or something?
Yeah.
All right. So, update. Toe thinks that Wander Vision is actually really good. It's not what she thought it was going to be like. So,
Wander Vision.
So I might check it out. All right, I'm gonna grab another drink. I'll be right back.
Yonder Vision.
Yonder Vision.
Yonder Vision.
What the fuck? All right, I'll be right
Yonder
back.
Vision.
That's funny. I have a song with a lyric that goes, I fig. play techno music, but it's with real instruments.
Love it.
Cool.
Love it.
Yeah. Anyway, I can talk about shit for hours.
Well, we can talk about music and bands and shows for a very long time, man. We were very much in that '90s, indie scene in Toronto. We saw a lot of weird shit.
Oh yeah, you were playing that the little fluffy clouds, which I thought was like so niche.
That's time and a place, man. From when people could tell the difference between the orb and orbital.
I was on I live in Montreal. Shit. Play that all the time. You guys know Frank Zappa?
Never heard of them. No one knows me like me.
My dad's friend was Frank Zappa's friend. I didn't know he was demonstrating how it was.
Frank Zappa or Frank Zappa's friend?
Frank Zappa's friend.
That's wild. Yeah, Zappa's a very. I wouldn't sit down and listen to any of his albums, but very important person. And again, my wife says I can shut up and she'll listen to Zappa, but it's important stuff. Experimental music at its best.
I'm not as familiar with Zappa's music as I am who he was.
Exactly.
But I really appreciate Frank Zappa, I think, was the record for most documented recorded albums.
For sure. Well, and there's twice as many undocumented.
You can Google that, but I'm pretty sure that he is credited as the artist having the most recorded albums.
Well, he was insane and then he invented a lot of the digital shit to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I love is I love an artist who is known for their music, but also low key does so much shit. Like, you guys heard of one of the most popular albums of all time is Herb Alpert, Tijuana Brass, Whipped Cream, and Other Delights. It's the album cover with the chick and the whipped cream. It's a very popular album cover. But anyway, Herb Alpert was an A from A&M Records. And everybody's heard of A&M Records, but Herb Alpert did all that shit low key without anybody really knowing that it was him. Yeah, it was pretty fucking cool.
Who again, most people just think of him as the guy from Devo, but he's done so much soundtracking and so much electronic madness in his days.
Damn.
Gotta respect the man.
I'm back.
Oh shit, Redman's back. What about Danny Elfman? Danny Elfman was with fucking Oingo Boingo.
Legend.
Yeah, dude.
And
Man,
again,
it's crazy outside.
we always knew him as the Simpsons guy, and then
Was it
you look
snowing?
deeper and you're like, oh shit, there's a lot more to that guy than just catchy Simpsons music.
It's like snowing like Thai ice. You ever been to a Thai restaurant and they have that ice, like chopped ice when you make their Thai teas, and you're like, oh, this is the ice I love, like Sonic ice. It's Sonic
Snowing
ice.
like Thai
Yeah. It's snowing like I recorded a little bit of it, so if we find like a TV room, I could probably I post it in the Discord
What do you mean?
so we can watch it
Hailing?
somewhere. It's not hail, it's like wet icicles,
almost?
like white
Like
wet
slosh.
ice.
I call
Yeah.
it sloshing.
Yeah, but I've
when
never
it's wet snow.
It's not it never really snows like ice. It snows or it rains and it becomes ice. Like it's very rare for it to like slush rain. That's crazy. And it makes a noise because it's so loud. It's like like ice sound. It's weird.
I bet that's pretty pleasant sounding.
I like that noise.
Yeah, it's cool. When you're in your
Also,
house,
if it
it's
gets
cool.
real thick, it acts as like sound absorption. So it's like really quiet, but then you hear that. Nice thing about snow.
Let's go
Dude, I
to.
think we can.
Yeah, what?
I would say we could go to the top floor, but fuck it. We can go
What's the
somewhere
top
more
floor?
Visually. I think you can go to the top floor. I know there's an elevator, and it took me to the second floor. You might be able to go all the floors. Helicopter. Yeah.
And push this back in.
This is the second floor. But I don't know if we click it again. Maybe you go up. Yeah, so you just have to keep clicking it till you're at the top.
Oh wait. Triangle floor.
Triangle floor? Is that the top? With?
Canada. What is this place? What is
Can we
this
go
place?
up more?
I don't know.
I don't know. Seems like a military fucking.
Yeah, it's like some military training place.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Uh,
There must be a way to go to the top.
I think it's just repeating itself. Like, what floor is
You
this?
can go to the top.
We got
Just
there.
keep clicking it.
Gotta keep going.
Oh.
Dude, I was
Dumb.
clicking.
That's
man.
We got lost halfway up.
That's dumb as fuck.
Triangle floor.
We should go. Oh God, that drink is strong.
I'm so baked right now. Smoking hits way different than vaping. That's for sure.
I made it.
Dude, right. It's just
Yeah.
I made a White
Natural.
Russian because I don't have any Coke to put with my Jack Daniels, and man, I made it with that screwball. It's so strong. It's like I'm doing a White Russian that already strong, but like I'm doing a shot also every time I take a sip.
take a sip and hit it again with that milk. You get it.
All right,
Someone needs to smuggle me some
it's good.
Canadian border.
Damn, it's
Hey.
good.
Hey, it is actually Screwball whiskey is now available in Canada in I think
There's only
Edmonton.
one liquor store.
Oh, it's nowhere close to
I can
him.
order
In
it there.
Canada?
But
Ship
that
it
means
over.
he should be able to order it at least. Edmonton's on the
But now
right.
it's yes.
Alberta is the America of Canada.
Try it out.
All
And I
right.
could be wrong about the city, but my boy was telling me about it. There's a lot of
Well,
cool shit
if
that's going on
if
in
it's
Screwball whiskey
if it's
right
legal
now.
in Canada, he could probably get it now. So that's cool.
Of course. Yeah.
Hey, let's
Dope.
go to the cat club and look how bad it's out in my backyard. I want you guys to hear the crunchy Thai ice.
Thai ice. I've never had Thai ice. So
You haven't? Have you ever had like a
no.
like
I have no
a
idea.
snow cone?
Sounds like a Smirnoff drink.
Oh, it's the same thing.
It's like snowing snow cone ice. Yeah, it's the same shit. Am I the first one here? Ah. Why is the...
Bum, 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 dun, 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 bum, dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I have the music off.
Yeah, it was just in the top. It was just upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
When you come in, it stops.
Hey, can you post the video in this URL player from the Discord, or is it too hard?
Here, let me.
Because Gigi's gonna be here tomorrow.
Okay, did you post it in general? Okay,
Yeah.
Ice in Austin. Okay, bam. Copy message link. Let's try this. Okay, maybe I'll just paste.
Oh, Gigi's here.
Like that.
I'm not the. Oh, unless you want me to do it. You said to make the player
Hang
for
on, maybe I
everyone.
can just copy.
Here we go.
Did you get it?
Yeah, it's loading.
Loading.
For some reason, it's not letting me. Not letting me pay.
You have to make sure. You have to. How do I explain it? So there's like a weird technique where you have to like have it copied and then open up the VR chat window. And then press paste.
Gigi, just do it. Can
To
you
make
do
sure
it?
the VR chat. What are you looking for?
Oh wait, here's it's loading again.
It says loading, but I'm just.
It's in the
It won't let me
Discord.
do it. Gigi, if you could do it, I can't figure it out.
Oh.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Lou, can you do it?
Oh man.
I know. I've tried on the thing, but since it's connected with the headset every time I move.
See, my Discord's bugged on my PC. I can't log
Yeah,
in.
my PC doesn't have Discord, so god damn it.
Yeah, and I can't. It's like bugged. It won't let me log in on my PC
Let me
for
try
some reason.
something real quick.
If you could tell me the title, though, I could find it.
Here, I can send you the link on Discord, Gigi.
I
Can
can't
I
open
do
my
that?
Discord on my PC.
Hold on, let me look for
Or,
it.
yeah,
Got it.
fuck.
Got it.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
It's like that Mario thing.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Oh, the Ice in Austin? Okay,
Yep.
I can do this. I got it.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
I almost got it.
Got it.
No, I don't got it.
You got it? I just backed out because he said he got it. I was
Wait.
I was there almost.
Did you make? Is it private?
Huh? It's you
I'm
gotta
on
have the link. Yeah, it's unlisted.
Oh, okay. I got it. Got it. Hold on.
You got it. Got it. Got it.
Got it. Got it. Got it. There we go.
Everyone calm down.
Somebody got it, maybe.
I was gonna stand over here for now.
Oh, God damn it!
Yeah.
I got it. For real.
You got it for
I
real?
just have to type it out. For real.
But for real though? Really?
For real.
For real though?
I got it.
Okay.
Everyone's calm down.
Got it. Jesus.
I even clicked the thing and it doesn't even give me the option to like open the keyboard or anything. Like there's not like a little.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the keyboard.
I think Gigi's on the keyboard right now.
Yeah, well, for some reason, it's not
GG on the ones and the twos.
God damn it! I got it.
It's DJ GG93 on the wheels of steel.
Yeah.
It's not even
I
worth
typed in
it.
literally-
Like it literally is not even worth it. Got it.
I literally.
Hold on. All right, let me see what I got. Got it.
I have ice at my house too, Redban.
Oh, good.
Does
Big old
Discord
Canadian
edit the
ice.
link?
What?
I typed the exact link that you posted in Discord, like the HTML, and it didn't work.
Yeah,
So I
probably
wonder
because
if
you
Discord,
typed
like,
it.
edits it.
No, it's probably because you typed it. You probably got something wrong.
No, I'm a boss.
God, I hate security nowadays.
Damn it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So yeah, Discord does edit the link, but then I found the original link, so I got it in like.
All right, you get it, man. This PC I'm using is like so dumb as fuck. Like all my shit's not logged in. It's like, where's your phone at? And I'm like, why are you using that phone?
Okay, praise fucking Jesus. I got it.
You got it.
Well, I hope so.
All right,
Dude,
it's
you know,
loading.
not being a dick, I kind of hope it doesn't work just so I feel like less of an idiot.
Oh, like maybe the world is
Oh,
bugged.
sorry. Listen. Sounds like it's raining.
And yeah, it's slushing. I hate when that happens. That happens in Vancouver. It sounds nice though. It's like
We call it
ASMR.
freezing rain.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like rain, but it's
The tree,
frozen there.
the tree, by the way,
It's colder.
the tree, by the way, is about to fall down. It's just melt.
Poor
It's
tree.
just a
Oh,
pure
yeah.
ice cube right there. That little baby tree.
Yeah, it just weighs down all the branches,
Yeah.
the leaves, and
It's
it's
really
break and
sad.
shit. Yeah.
Because they're not used to it, I guess. Right? That's-
No, they're just
Yeah, it's
like
for-
baby trees.
Can you tell me what you did to make that happen?
Sorry, what I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What process
So-
did you have to go through?
Okay, so I went to the Discord link, I clicked it, and then once it opened up in my Chrome browser, I then had to copy the link from the Chrome browser, and then I opened up Notepad and I pasted it into Notepad, and then I looked at it. I did this all on my phone, and I looked at it on my phone Notepad thing, and then typed it directly into the Google thing on my computer, and then I copied that, and then I went into here, into this. I put my headset back on, made sure my VR screen was open on my computer, clicked this thing so it highlighted. So it's like that typey thing, there's a flashing vertical bar, and then I pressed Control V on my keyboard. It was a lengthy process. It took me forever.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Should I take another video?
So
Should I go spy on
go
my
Nicky Nicky
Valentine?
Door your neighbors.
Should I spy
Knock
on
on
my...
the door.
No, I should spy on my Valentine while she's watching WandaVision.
So you'll
Yeah. While she's pooping.
you'll kind of dig this. I'm gonna here in a little while. I'm gonna I've got this I got a simulator on my Wii, so I can just download any ROM from old NES game or Super NES game,
Right.
and I got a set of like adapters and capture cards and shit so that I can run my Wii into the computer, but also to a separate screen so there's no lag in OBS
Nice.
as a monitor.
Right.
And
Yeah, man.
so now I can stream like fucking Paperboy or Mike Tyson's
yeah.
Punch Out and
Beautiful,
and shit.
man.
I'm gonna start
Excellent.
doing that a little bit.
Cool. Yeah, I used to.
Fuck yeah,
I
dude.
did that a little with the Turbo Graphics Classic rebrand, and that was fun. The problem with all those classic games, and like after like an hour or two, you're like, okay, yeah, that's all I need. I
get it.
I barely want.
Right.
I barely play Cyberpunk.
Yeah, see, I don't know because I never play any new games at all.
Really?
All I've ever played were like, all I've ever
recommend
played were retro
Cyberpunk.
games. I've heard a lot of people say that, but I haven't.
I recommend it on your
Muted
computer.
myself. I was trying to
Yeah,
talk
I
before,
haven't.
but I was muted.
Oh.
I
Now, forever hold your peas.
I like
I
this
don't
drink I'm
remember what-
drinking, but it feels like I'm drinking a chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I might just go get a Jack Daniel's and ice. I got that Jack Daniel's, whatever reserve or whatever the fuck it's called.
Bitch.
Ice from the backyard, Redban?
Oh, I
Gentleman
should.
Jack,
I
right?
should do
Gentleman
ice
Jack.
from the backyard.
Wait. No, you
That's a good
shouldn't,
idea.
because there's like it's in the
Dude, just
grass.
not.
No,
But you
we
don't
used to
want
do
it in
it-
the grass. You just go sit a glass outside.
Yeah, we used to do
Yeah.
we used to
Yeah.
do ice bong hits, which was great. You just stuff your
Oh, yeah.
bong with
Well, yeah.
ice and snow, then you take a hit, and it
That's
was
just-
like menthol. It was great.
That's just an everyday Canada thing. Not even joking. You know it.
Yeah,
Yeah, just put your pops out in the cold.
That's one benefit. Yeah.
Your
Yeah, it's
cereal,
like
your
outside my house right
your
now. too.
Kellogg's Pops.
Yeah, or my dad. The pops are going
Yeah.
out in the cold.
Dad, you
Gotta
can't
keep
come
your-
inside until
Gotta keep
your
you fresh.
toes are blue.
all right. Where should we go next?
Look at this cat.
I'm
somewhere
taking
new.
a smoke break, so I'll be back
Yeah,
whenever
I need
you
a
land.
smoke break too.
Yeah, no, do it at the new spot, the wall smoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's
Smoke
go
gang.
to here. Hold on. Let me pick some.
Somewhere, I'm down for something
New
cyberpunky.
cyberpunky.
Yeah, something new and like, or just visually cool. You know.
Then you're in the wrong app, GG.
Come on.
The wrong app.
All right, old lady.
Some worlds are pretty good.
It's true that one Cyberpunk one we did a few weeks
All right.
ago
How about
was
this?
actually the most impressive one I've seen in VR yet.
How about this?
VR chat, that is. Ooh, Christmas! Yay! You're telling me you haven't played Portal Yonder?
What the fuck? You've never played
No.
Portal? Are you kidding me?
I don't know what any of this is.
Oh my god, you gotta play Portal 1 and 2 immediately so we could be... Oh, the closing theme when you beat Portal 2. I don't even want to give it away.
Aperture
No, you can't.
science. I do what they do.
Portals everywhere. Oh, this is fun.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Oh, yay, avatars.
Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
Ah, yes.
Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Is there a window? Oh.
Aperture Redban.
Aperture Redban.
Hey, dude, Yonder has never seen. Yonder doesn't know what Portal is.
Yeah.
Bro, puzzle game. It's so fucking awesome.
It's amazing.
By Unity.
I don't even know what I am right now.
I love it so much. You're the.
You're
Oh my
little
god, my
eyeball
dog
with
just
legs
freaked
and...
me out. Hey, Toe!
Have you?
Hooch needs to take a shit.
What, did he violently fart or something?
No, he just came up and grabbed my leg. That's how he tells me he has to take a shit.
It's go time.
Yeah, that's what he's saying pretty much. He's like, now or never.
Oh, the mirror's over here.
Do you ever play the co-op version of Portal 2, Redban?
No, I have never done that.
It is a completely different game that is like you're one of the robots. No, I mean it's like they built a different game based around like two robots that are buddies.
Oh, really?
And it's like you don't.
Is it from the?
Yeah, you don't play as Chet.
Is it just like fan made or is it real?
No, man. If you go into Portal 2 and you play co-op, it's a completely different campaign.
I've
That
never
like
played
you
that.
need a second person to play through it. It's dope.
Oh, cool.
But it's like two.
I
players.
definitely want to try
It's-
that. I've never tried it.
Yeah, man.
I love the
Definitely.
ending of Portal 2 though. It's one of my favorite things ever.
With the song, yeah.
Yes, it's so beautiful. Both Portal 1 and 2, but Portal 2, man.
Yeah.
Portal 3 better be
Portal
fucking
2 is
Daft
great.
Punk.
I think it's Portal in VR.
Would
That
be
makes
the
sense.
best.
On that note,
Yeah,
too.
the Portal in VR is
Portal
the
2
best
also
idea.
had Portal 2 also had J.K. Simmons in it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Just to like do the full J. Jonah Jameson throwback there.
Aperture science.
Wow, you're so small, Gigi.
I know, I can't even. Is this button? Or the, oh, there we go.
There's the
What's
mirror
that?
here.
What am I?
Put on the mirror.
Little ball rolling around.
Oh, dude, this is sweet. Ah. Oh, my gross feet.
Her face looks fucking terrifying.
Yeah, that's an avatar keep.
Aperture science.
Oh man, it looks like Austin in that room.
That's fucking terrifying.
Hey, homie, it's me, the face sucker.
keeping.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Dude, that
keep
looks
this
like a
one.
Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh man, you gotta really play
Yeah.
Half-Life too, I guess. Hey, who's just telling me he has to poop again? Yeah, did he poop? Oh, you gotta let him go poop, man. He has to poop. He told me twice.
Yeah, my frame rate
Science. Oh, my frame rate's okay in here.
isn't. I gotta get that Elon Musk internet.
I don't think it's the internet when it comes to frame rate, though. Oh, vagina face. Man, loading up characters is taking a long... Oh, there we go. Vagina face.
It snows in
Damn
that
it, have I
room.
been?
Oh, these are good avatars. Oh, look.
That one smells awful.
How's it going, yonder?
Hey, old pussyhead.
Hey, what are you talking about? Hey, I'm sorry.
All right, actually use the
Little
one
hidden
that
pussy
has,
trick.
has the repeat echo.
Damn, dude, that's fucking an intense avatar.
Mine?
Yeah, the audio on it, dude. Sounds like a scary vagina.
Hey guys, what's
That
going
is
on?
a terrifying vagina.
Don't laugh at me, but I feel
Oh,
my
party
period
escort.
coming on.
All right, here's repeat sound. Come on.
The background noise.
It's oh wait, what's up here?
Let me in. That looks like a nice computer.
It snows in this room.
It does.
Aww.
Oh wait, did they make it so you can actually play the game in here?
I think so.
Yo. Okay. Maybe if we bring the cubes to the buttons.
Is it cold out there? It's snowing? Yeah, that's like Thai ice out there.
Oh. Alright.
Bro, look, he's got reindeer ears on his portal head. Aww.
No, okay, no. Alright.
Aperture science.
Look at these hands and goo, I guess. I think I'm at the beginning of the level. I guess I'll just walk then. I guess I should just continue to walk. I should put my head together. I'll go this way. And then we come to here. And there's nothing left to do.
Did you turn the snow on?
I turned the snow on, yeah. Maybe
Hey,
really-
how did we get up there?
Oh, maybe we can just... Let's fuck the system. Wait. Oh. It's a tube of lies.
There's a way to bring that down, I think.
Yeah, or I wonder. Because I put the thing on the button. I don't know where. Unless there's another button somewhere. But I feel like we're being teased.
All right, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Let's go to the North Pole.
Alright. Having Christmas #2.
Yeah.
You know that Kellogg's cornflakes were invented to, keep people from masturbating?
Yep. We all had VH1 14 years ago when they first announced that, and every single internet website for the last 14 years. Feels like home. Okay.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? Hey, you know what's weird? Is that the Northern Lights are weird. I think Northern Lights are proof that there's something outside of this world already.
Aliens?
No, it's just like
What if
aliens that live in like alien Dubai. They're like, oh, we're gonna show them with colors. They're gonna think it's just weather.
Have you ever seen a UFO?
No. I've seen all the regular signs of asteroids falling into this earth and shit like that, but shooting stars and all that stuff. But no, I've not seen an alien. But I would believe an alien way before I would believe like a Bigfoot or Pizzagate.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Pizzagate sounds pretty real.
All right, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna get another drink. I'm gonna get a man drink again. I can't take this White Russian Plus. Oh God, I can tell Yonder's gonna puke tonight. Look at him go. Oh, well, all right.
Almost got it. Almost got it.
By the way, if you go to McDonald's in the U.S. right now, you get free Pokemon cards with every order and stickers. So get the kids' meal. Just add it onto your Postmates. Let them die for your sins. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to get another drink.
This world reminds me of nausea.
Yeah.
Nausea.
I just got it.
Tell where you want to go.
Let's go to the Japanese baths again. The onsens.
It's like hanging out with Esther Q. I was talking about Northern Lights. Do you think that's like signs that people in the simulation theory or in the future are doing like Dubai shit? Like, yeah, let's show them some lights and they come here. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah. That immediately made me feel not great.
Yeah, I
This is
forgot.
when we need K.
Why?
What is that world called? I forget what the world was called. I looked up Japan baths.
Let me see.
I don't know. I should have been Japanese.
Oh, the keyboard is much better. Oh,
The real keyboard or a virtual keyboard?
the virtual. Oh, I found it, but there's a lot actually. I want to try these
Oh,
other
nice.
ones. Let's try this.
Yeah, there's a ton.
I don't know why these are so cool to me. Are these cool to you guys? Like these like baths that people make
What?
that are outside?
Oh yeah, I would
Yeah.
like to have one.
And it's communal. Somehow that makes it cooler.
I love all Japanese architecture, design stuff. Like everything they do is so
Yeah,
aesthetic.
me too.
Like these things, I forget what they're called. These shrines, or whatever.
Pagoda?
They're-
No.
Are they pagodas?
No. That's the red
No,
thing,
they're
I
they're
think.
like. That's a really stylized one. Usually they're more square. That's kind of what I.
Yeah, I
my
think they call that
shop's
a
inspired
lamp.
from. Yeah, that one.
They're
But
in
the way they have it
Animal
signed, it's like.
Crossing. They're an item
What's
in
Animal Crossing? I've heard it so many times. Is that a game?
Man, it's on Nintendo Switch and it's like Sims but with cute animals. So you work, you make money, you harvest vegetables, you collect flowers, you sell things, and then you level up and your
Oh, one of
house
those,
gets
yeah.
better, you collect items and all that.
Is that one of those freemium
sounds fun.
games where then you can pay for different skins and then people end up spending a shit ton of money on it?
No. That's not a feature,
No,
but
okay.
yeah, actually there's not a lot of that going on. There's not a lot of like you can get further with money things, but you can get further with
Okay.
time traveling.
Dope.
That's what people do, and that's how they make millions.
Damn. Yeah. I don't understand. I have a friend who plays League of Legends, and he always pays like hundreds of dollars for different skins and stuff,
Oh damn.
or like to buy other people's accounts. And I'm like, you're retarded, bro. Like, get your
Yeah.
shit together. I don't know.
Well, I can
I don't get it.
understand. It's very easy to spend money like that when your real life is so empty.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. He doesn't really.
It's very true.
Yeah.
That was Clash of Clans for me
Yeah, it's games like that.
on my phone.
They're made to be so
Yeah.
addicting to the point where you're like, my money going in here means so much more than money going in real life.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I did it.
I think it's
I had like a pretty successful warring clan for a while, so I
nice.
even felt more obligated to.
Yeah.
Damn, you were in
Upkeep.
deep, bro.
I know I'm not
Yeah.
in a good place when I'm into those games like that, like those dumb phone games. I know I'm in a bad
Homescapes
place.
and gardenscapes.
Yeah. I went down that rabbit hole for a bit too.
Yeah.
It's nothing like they advertise, which is weird.
It's not. I want the game where you have to like do the puzzle that they show you to get you to download the game. I don't want the little
Yeah.
switching things like Candy Crush that every game is now. Like,
Yeah. Man,
But
there
that's
was
what
this
it
one
is.
game that I was really into. Oh yeah, Angry Birds. Oh gosh, I spent some.
Oh,
money
Angry
on
Birds
that.
is fun.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah, thankfully I never went down that
design
road.
game. Games like that are inspiration. Like, imagine if you invented that, then you become like a
know.
multi-million-dollar thing. Because it's not that complicated of a game. Like, I've been learning and I'm a noob, and I think Angry Birds is like, I could almost build it at this point.
You should make
The fact
one.
that game was so successful.
I think the only thing you really need to get down is like what makes a game so addicting. If you know that.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that. You know, have you seen those satisfying CGI loops?
Yeah.
They're like, like metal balls you can cut in half or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, I want to get into that. I've been practicing. Because you know my symbol thing? I was thinking of doing symbols, but in 3D, and then doing CGI loops where they melt, stuff like that.
Oh, nice. Like
But I think
kinetic
also
sand or
video.
something.
Yeah, and like a different one every day. And I think that kind of goes to your question about what makes a game good. I think it's like sometimes the satisfying visuals, you know?
Yeah.
Like Angry Birds, it's like
It is.
these squishy marshmallows that you smash, you know? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
And the
it's like
the haptic responses
ASMR.
to like the vibrating
Yeah, exactly.
noises.
It must. I wonder. Yeah, because you always hear about technology hacking dopamine receptors, like they have it down to a science.
Mhm.
So logically, those games must too.
Yeah.
God,
Social
I gotta
media.
take a course. Yeah. But sometimes I just want to delete social media though.
I know. And yeah, me too. I don't think it really
Do you
does.
ever?
I think it does more bad than
Does-
good.
What, social media as a
Yeah.
whole? At the same time, because yeah, I think like I was thinking about that, but then I just started following all these amazing artists,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
I
that part.
realized I think I just have shitty people on my Facebook and Instagram who are like complaining all the time, and if I only follow
Yeah.
like, look, there's this little deer walking up the cliff right there, yo, you see that?
Oh,
Or is it
cool.
local?
Yeah.
So cute.
Once in a while, I'll go on an Instagram cleanup where I'll just go through all the people I'm following and either mute or unfollow, depending on if it's
Yo,
like
yeah.
awkward to mute or not. Or yeah.
On Facebook, I have a
Unfollow.
policy. I unfollow anyone who complains or talks about politics in like an angry manner or whatever. And then I noticed I was like unfollowed like 50 people. So I just followed them all again, and I regret that. They're all still arguing about politics. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I get off of Facebook and I have to go. I deleted the app. So, like, if I want to look
Yeah.
at it, I have to go to the website. And every time I go on, it's just like a bunch of racists, like, holding up signs that basically say they're racist and then complaining at people for calling them racist. Like, that's all it is.
My Facebook's actually pretty clean.
Have you cleaned it up?
Maybe it's just
beforehand?
No.
maybe it's just my fucking awful friends.
I don't have that many friends on it.
It could
though.
be.
That's probably why. I'm also not from North Carolina.
True story.
Yeah, maybe.
That has a lot to do with it. And plus I have a lot of randoms that are just like that I am friends with because of them seeing me play music or something. And like the music that we play is kind of country, so I guess that's gonna attract a certain demographic.
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah.
So not much you can do about it, I guess,
Yeah.
except not
See-
go on there, which I'm pretty good at.
So because I'm in the esoteric community or whatever for people like symbolism and all the occult shit, I just like get friend requests all the time because my pages are posts and I accept them because it's kind of like I can advertise to them. But I'm basically just accepting crazy people as my friend. I'm not even exaggerating. Like the most
Yeah.
people who are interested in the shit are like the dumbest, craziest. So yeah, I almost want to send them to Your Mom's House podcast because they're so cringe. It's like gold. It's like free comedy, but also it gets frustrating, and then I forget that I forget that I have a weird friends list, and the world isn't as fucked as it appears because it just seems like everyone's insane every day when I go on my list.
Yeah.
I'll have to post it to the Discord to show you guys.
Is it like
People are silly.
Is it like Hot Topic people?
Yeah, like edgelords who are like, I am the incarnation of Satan, and I am
God.
reincarnated master, or like crazy retarded shit like that.
While wearing a fedora.
Or just random, yeah, or like goth makeup.
Yeah.
Or it's people just randomly being like, I don't care what anyone says, I'm beautiful, or maybe not even beautiful, it's not a thing. I'm a confident person in my whatever. It's just like people ranting to nobody.
Oh gosh.
and no one's liking it, and they get no likes.
That is
comments.
cringe.
And it's just
because you have to really be in a not confident place to be like, I'm confident.
Exactly. It's so ironic, and it takes. And since I have a comedic mind, I just want to roast everyone. So sometimes I'll roast people as a joke, but I forget I'm not dealing with comedians, and they just start freaking out, and I'm like, oh fuck. And I've had people try and get my account banned for that, so then I stopped. Now I just don't talk.
Those are your customers.
Yeah,
dude.
Don't roast your customers.
I know. It's really bad business practice.
From now on, how about this? Every time you want to roast somebody, maybe you should just send them a link to your website.
I know.
To your store and see if you can get something out of them. Then roast them if they don't buy anything.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Maybe this necklace will help you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
your
yeah.
problems.
Necklace of intelligence.
Yeah.
Because I have like necklace of intellect. Yo. Oh shit.
That's a good advertise/roast.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the show American Gods?
Yep.
No.
You have?
I haven't.
100%.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm listening to the audiobook and I'm reading the comic while I listen to it. And it's really good.
What is the audiobook based off the show, or is the show based off book?
The show is based off the audiobook or the book. And then they made a comic out of it, which is really good so far, like pretty loyal to the book. And I heard the show was good, so now I'm excited to see that when I'm done with everything.
Yeah, the show's good, but it's always like the cliche that the shows are never match up with the books. So I feel like lower your expectations. But I thought it was good. It was entertaining.
I don't need things to match up
super
well, as long as it's well done or that there's some integrity to it. Like they don't completely just,
go off script. Yeah, like Avatar: The Airbender.
Oh yeah.
Made him a white kid.
Yeah.
And his name was wrong.
That's just disrespectful.
Like the two most important things, you fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as they're respectful.
I felt that way a little bit about Death Note.
There's so many. I don't even know which one.
Yeah, that's always cringe. That's like literally the definition of whitewashing, isn't it?
Wasn't there one that was good though
work.
for Death Note? Like one adaptation?
The movie, I
don't know. The one that they did on Netflix, I saw it before I actually went back and watched the original anime. And after I watched the anime, I like felt offended a little bit that.
Yeah, I heard.
I don't know.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking about the anime. The anime was good, but then the live action was bad.
Yeah.
I turned it off. After a few minutes. It was so cheesy.
Yeah.
I did just finish watching all 10 seasons of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Much better than the book.
Wait, what? Is that a joke?
Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. They haven't been landing lately. I'm not really expecting much, to be honest.
I haven't seen that show.
It's good.
I only know them.
It's fun. There's a lot of nice cameos. Fun. Yeah, it's
the guy from Ozark.
It's just enough cringe with just enough humor and just enough familiar faces that you haven't seen in a while. I don't know. It's cool.
It's well done. Have you seen those? Larry David.
Yeah, me too.
It's like a kind of an old show, right?
It's been around for a long time.
Well,
does it have the guy?
Yeah.
Are they still doing new seasons?
They recently came out with one this in 2020.
Oh, I don't think.
And they're shooting another one, but like COVID and all, so there is another season happening right now. I actually been fucking around with Clubhouse a lot lately. Have y'all
what
done?
Is Clubhouse?
I asked Redban about it, and I think he has one because somebody on, or at least somebody on Clubhouse has a Redban account, but it's like just an audio room that people can invite people from the crowd up in on the stage.
Yeah. Wait, is it what it?
So
yeah, it is what I think it is. I know what you're talking about. So basically, it's like
Yeah,
this
so-
app where you have to be invited to join.
Right.
And
You just have to download the app.
no, you have to be invited.
No, just try downloading it.
Anyway, so you're invited, and then there's like rooms that you can join, and like subgroups, like, oh, if you're interested in psychology, if you're interested in makeup, if you're interested in shoes, if you're interested in the global economy, there's like specific rooms for that. And when you join, there's like people of all levels and all like whatever specialties that are in there, and everyone can talk about it, so it's like pretty democratic. But I've seen like crazy people on there, like Shaquille O'Neal's on there, Tiffany Haddish was on there, which I was like, what the hell? And they all have like check marks onto them. But there's also just like mid people, there's like everyday people, it's like everyone can join as long as you're invited.
Is it like a chat room where there's like 20 people in the same chat room and everyone's mic is on?
If you're
no,
only some people's mics choose to put their mic on, and then most people just have their mics off and just listen in on the people who are.
But can anyone turn their mic on?
I think so.
You have to be like voted.
You can, as long as like you enter a room as a listener, and then you can raise your hand, and whoever's moderating the chat can invite you to the stage. And then you can chat with whoever's in there, but they're pretty heavily moderated, so that if somebody's spamming, they can mic spamming, they'll just get them out. But I was in a room the other night with Jeff Garland, who was saying that he's gonna get on Clubhouse with Larry David and just make Larry David talk to people on Clubhouse through his account, because he knows Larry's not gonna join.
I saw Elon Musk talking about it.
Yeah.
He has one.
I was in a room the other night when Tim Dillon introduced Brett Weinstein to Lex Friedman in the Clubhouse. I was there when it happened. It's pretty. It's pretty neat. It's a time suck though if you're not careful.
Is this a new app? Because everyone talked about it in the past 2 days.
Very new. If you have an iOS, I have an invite if you'd like one. But the only thing is that you have to have like the actual number, because I think they want to keep it to where it's just people who actually know people, like somebody you have their phone number, because that's the only way to send it to somebody is through text message, I think.
Yeah. My friend, when she invited me, she's like, just behave, because if you misbehave, then I'm the one who invited you, so I'll get marked or whatever like that.
Right.
That's an interesting system. Makes sense. Because the first thing I thought of was if everyone had their mic on, it'd be like hell. Just 20 people talking over each other. But
seems pretty respectful for now.
Cool. I wonder why it exploded so much. Like, did the company pay for advertising? Like $1 million?
I think it's because there's celebrities on it. And I think the fact that you can be in the same room as a celebrity is like enticing.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all flustered. It's hilarious.
Like this a real thing, man. We could raise your hand and ask Tim Dillon a question, or fucking Elon Musk. Like I was in a room the other night with Maz Jobrani and like I don't know if you know Vinny Fastline. He's an LA guy. Like Tiffany Haddish popped in for a little while. Like a lot of like LA, like I don't want to disrespect these people, but a lot of like not A-list LA comedians are on it all the time, dude. Pretty fun.
Yeah.
But I still do Discord more because Discord's better, I think.
It almost sounds the same as Discord, except for the moderating.
There's no text. There's No text chat, no cameras, which is kind of part of the charm.
Oh,
really.
yeah. Yeah, it's different. Because everything is, you're putting your face on it these days.
What are you talking
Oh, yeah.
Everything's like multi media or whatever. This is like single. It's like minimalist, I guess.
Yeah.
That's cool. I guess I'll download it. Fuck it. I've always been super late to adopt new technology, but now, this last year I figured I might as well just do the opposite.
I
Seems
did it,
dumb.
but I know I'm not going to use it.
Yeah, I don't know. Hearing what Elon Musk would have to say, though, it sounds dope. That guy's inspiring.
That guy talks too slow for me.
Takes too long to respond, right?
Yeah, why does he
Yeah,
have
he thinks
like
too
so
hard
many
about each question.
pauses in the middle of each sentence?
I think it's because he has probably three thoughts at the same time. He
Yeah.
doesn't know which one to choose.
No, the logical answer is that is not Elon Musk. That is literally a robot that he has built to look like a human. And the reason it takes him a second is because there's a lag from when he hears the questions from Rogan before he can reply. I'm convinced that's what's happening.
He would have a better
He's an
robot
alien in
than
a human
that.
suit. Probably.
Speaking of Facebook, people, I was on my Facebook today and someone was raging on how Elon Musk is evil. Shit.
Of course. Let's try seeing another onsen. I want to see all these.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
My stomach's still not completely settled from that fucking jetpack thing.
Oh, yeah. I took my headset off and just stared at the screen for 30 minutes.
This one's cool. It's more modern. Ooh, the sounds. Oh wait, no, that was Brian's phone. It's kind of shallow for my liking.
Shallow, shallow, shallow.
This one's meh. It's not as natural.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too alien.
Yeah.
It's nice colors though.
It's like a new hotel or something.
I went on the roof.
It doesn't have that relaxing.
You went on the roof?
There's a roof?
Yeah, there's nothing up there. I just climbed a bunch of... I got stuck behind this wall here.
I do like low furniture like this, though. Like that sofa and that bed. I like low things like that.
Yeah, I would...
Is there a TV in this room?
I think I have too much legs.
Yeah. Just TV in here.
Too much legs for low things.
Yeah, I just posted something on Discord about how it's snowing even though there's a roof.
Okay. So, Brian posted something on Discord about how it's snowing even though there's a roof.
Make sure your world...
Okay, I'll check it out.
And then you have the player volume up. World music.
No.
Turn your world volume up. And make sure your player volume's up.
It's up.
Gigi, show her where the player volume is, if there's player volume.
Where the what volume is?
The player
The world
volume?
volume?
I mean, I know where the
Oh.
world volume.
Usually by the controls where
Right here. Oh.
Is that little knob
This
thing
one.
right here? I already got it.
This little slider, yeah.
I don't need you to show me. Come on.
Alright. Let's wait 10 minutes as I type this in.
Okay. Hey,
I'm giving you nuts.
don't let the dogs eat it.
I'm gonna eat.
Don't let the dogs eat.
Yeah, that's exactly where my mind went yonder.
Oh, so when I was working, my coworker, she was like looking at the schedule, and I guess one of the patients' name was Bobby, and something was going on where there was like a scheduling conflict, and she was like, "Damn it, Bobby."
Damn it, Bobby.
Sounds like a dope work.
Don't ever say where you work.
I'm not gonna say where I work.
And what field of industry? I mean, no one should know that you work in the t-shirt industry.
Work at the coal factory, right? Coal factory.
I've been working on the railroad.
Man, how is it where you guys are? Is it snowing or what?
Yep.
It's rained so much here. It's not. It's only like in the low 40s, so it's not snow cold,
Still pretty
but
chilly.
it's just been gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This
It's definitely chilly for here because like it doesn't get cold here. It's like California weather plus maybe like
California.
a month and a half of cold tops.
You'd be surprised, but California.
But there's a lot of
actually gets
humidity. Really?
Cold. Mhm.
At night, every night.
Yeah, every night. Whenever people come visit from out of state, they come unprepared at night without their jackets or whatever, and they're like, "It's cold."
All right. This player doesn't work.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's a desert. And that's why it gets closed, the desert.
Yep.
Zero humidity.
All right.
Look, how is that possible? There's snow. There's a ceiling.
Snowing through the roof, man.
I forgot to put a mesh collider on the.
How is there snow on the porch?
Sorry, that's a
Look
really.
at the snow.
Roof.
When I was standing out there was snow blowing in my
Look at
face,
that, though. That snow is
like blizzard POV.
no, look, it's crop. There's trails. That's snow trails.
My dogs. When Hoosh was out there trying to pee, I think he was like going a little delirious because it was so cold. He was just standing out there like not peeing or pooing. I was like, "Get in here! Get
He
in!"
was freezing.
Dude, this is manufactured snow from the Democrats.
Have you guys ever been so like?
Goddamn Democrats.
Have you ever been so cold your mind went a little loopy?
No, I feel like my mind gets sharper the colder it is.
One time I got so cold,
Wow.
I went snowboarding and I didn't go prepared at all. That was my first time. I just wore like a track jacket and like 2 sweatpants. And that's all I wore.
Let's film this.
Did you get like hypothermic, maybe?
Well, eventually, when
the
the sun started to go down, that's when I started to get super cold. Like, no amount of moving or sweating was going to help me. And,
Were you shivering?
yeah, I was going like crazy. And then towards the end, before I finally got into the bathroom and like put my hand under hot water, my vision started to go. And my hearing too.
Damn.
Like I was just kind
You
of
might have been
losing
dying.
it. I know. I think like
That's
not
pretty
enough
wild.
blood was
Like-
going to my head.
Yeah, because I've been cold. Like, you know, it gets cold, like -40 in Montreal and stuff, and we get a jacket, and I've been shivering, or have like it feels like I can't feel my limbs, but I never felt loopy. I always felt like really sharp, like adrenaline, because of the pain of the cold.
Hmm.
So yeah, that
I
sounds like
get
hypothermia.
cramps
Yeah, I
from
think
shivering.
I was like on the verge of it, just almost if I had stayed
Yeah.
out longer.
Yeah, it's intense. It's crazy how just like the weather can kill you.
Hmm. Yeah,
Stressful.
my cousin used to live in Russia, and he said that people, like
Oh, yeah.
old people especially, they just die on their way to pick up their mail from their front porch. Because it's so cold. Or getting groceries. Like you see, you get old
Really?
people like
Damn.
with grocery bags lying in the street. Like almost
Just perfectly preserved.
so close.
You know, it might just be the vodka. I wonder if that's an exaggeration. That
Maybe.
I don't know.
But he
If
said that-
But I mean, it does get minus like 60.
Yeah. But that's why everyone drinks, because it's so cold.
Yeah, everything sucks.
Mhm.
Can't do anything.
And he also said something that was really interesting. I didn't know, but he was in Moscow, which is like more modern city, right? But they're so homophobic there. Like there's, even though they're modern, they're still like way back. They're so homophobic. If you're a guy and you're even wearing pink, you'll get beat up. You'll get mugged because they think you're gay.
Damn.
Yeah, his fiance gave him at the
Yay!
time fiance gifted him a pink tie. And in Korea, it's
Yeah.
like men there are more feminine. You know, they wear pink and stuff. And he's like,
Yeah.
I can't wear this. We'll get beat up.
Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I remember hearing some Russian news on Vice about that. And then Pussy Riot or whatever, those girls, they did a demonstration at the church in Moscow or something like that.
Pussy riot.
Yeah, Russia's intense. Yeah, there's all these girls that would get naked and then run into buildings and
For what?
with words written all over them.
Oh, like a
I think for
feminist?
feminism.
Oh.
Yeah, because in Russia there was something going on or something. I think. I'm so big half the time I hear the news.
Wonder if it was in the winter or the summer. 'Cause that's
Yeah, probably
hardcore.
summer. They probably time it for that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, that sounds painful. Freeze your nips off.
I know.
That's one good thing about. I'm glad I don't live in Montreal anymore. -40, it gets annoying. Like your
Jeez.
face hurts.
How do you even survive like that? Like, how do you even go grocery shopping like that?
Layers. Layers. And also everything's underground, which is really trippy actually,
Oh, wow.
because there's like a city underground in a way, in the
That's
middle of
cool.
downtown. Yeah, the underground mall.
Oh, I've seen something like that when I was in Korea. They have like their subway stations are like little malls.
Yeah.
There's like food courts and shops and stuff. And it's nice.
Trippy.
It's
I
not
love
like
trippy.
someplace.
It's not like grody underground
No,
dungeon
it's
shit.
like nicely kept, well lit. Yeah, I like that too. Where
love
you
things
just
like
walk
that.
somewhere, it's like a whole new world.
Exactly. What's it? Spirited Away, kind of like discovering
Yeah,
like this massive,
yeah.
intricate building, that you never knew about.
Yeah,
I love that shit.
too.
Does Redban have any more clips?
No, that's it.
Actually, I want to show you guys something.
Oh, Brian, you should post the video about Wiki walking for the first time in snow.
I think I already played that a long time ago.
Oh, I love it.
A whole new world.
Oh.
I was all stony baloney today. I've done nothing productive at all.
Let's see, what have I
Let
done?
me get back in. They're bored with you.
Okay.
I don't want to make it.
Bye, guys. I'm sorry for boring
Okay,
you.
well, nonsense.
Valentine's Day surprise ever.
Nonsense.
I'm the one doing the boring. I'm so fucking baked. I'm
just.
You know, Yonder, do you ever get so baked that you just
get over here.
empty-minded?
So what now? I'm sorry, man. I'm still a little shook from that that thing. The fucking what's that?
Don't make it spicy.
Dude, just take your headset off and look at your computer with your eyes. And breathe.
Okay.
Otherwise, it just gets worse and worse. For what?
Letting my girlfriend talk. I mean, I'm just. I'm
Dude,
just
I love
kidding.
it.
How crazy was that last video, though? Like, that was me going outside and going, why is there snow here? There's a roof. You know, like, that's crazy.
I guess it's windy as fuck, too?
No, it's not that bad windy. It's just, I think it's mostly ice and snow, man. It's like that ice drop is way different than like just snow. It's like, oh, we're gonna throw a little ice on there, and then we're gonna blow some snow around and sticks to the ice. And
did you post today how about you fell or something?
yeah, I did the classic.
Did you actually...
No, I did. I did the classic.
Like,
I had no idea there was ice. Went outside, slid down the whole entire driveway, fell on my ass in the sidewalk. It was horrible.
Do you have security footage?
No, because the reason I was outside was to get rid of the ice in front of my cameras on the security cameras. I'm like, why is there ice?
Yeah.
God damn it. Let me get out of here. Ah! It really sucks. But I feel like my neighbors have that shit.
Yeah, you gotta go ask them.
I don't want to talk to my neighbors, though.
Yeah, you don't want to develop, or at least with me, sometimes I have the urge to be polite.
Yeah, I don't want to
polite when
develop
I'm
any kind of relationship with neighbors as long as possible. As long as possible.
Yeah.
I think that's the smart thing to do. Because you never know. You know? You got to judge your neighbors for a couple of years. You go, okay, I'll let them in my life. But for the most part,
I mean,
get out of here. Like, I met one of my neighbors, and the only reason is he, like, came up on me while me and my girlfriend were getting out of the car, and it felt like a dude from Lost with his daughter that he was like, that's not your real daughter. Why are you acting like that's your daughter? Like it was right from Lost. Like, I forget the guy's, I forget the actor's name in Lost, like Ben or something. No, not Ben. Like, oh, God damn it. It was like God damn, I don't remember the dude's name, but he was straight out of Lost. I'm like, what? This does not seem real. Like, why are you introducing yourself and your daughter? Like, I'm like, I just remember me and my girlfriend were both like, what the fuck?
He's like Henry Gale at that point.
And he was like across the street and down a little. He wasn't even like a neighbor. You know what I mean? Like,
damn, he went out of his way for that one.
Yeah.
He's like offering her.
I know, like what the fuck? No, that's not what it is. No, it was more like it was more like why even? You know what I mean?
Well, also, I think it's like a big city country thing. You know, like in the city you ignore everyone, but in the country people talk to each other and look at each other.
We're trying something.
It's bacon toffee.
Bacon toffee. So Janice just combined bacon with toffee. It's sticking to my teeth a lot. I don't like that. Yeah, she cooked it today. That sounds like you need floss. I don't like the sticking to the teeth. It hurts. But hey,
that was my favorite Starbucks dessert.
Do you remember?
Was toffee cake?
Listen to Yonder.
Toffee cake.
Yonder, listen.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we like the neighbor across the street and
Yes,
down a little,
yes.
like came up to it with his daughter.
Yes.
Wasn't it weird? Like he was like, didn't he seem like he was from the TV show Lost?
I don't remember the show Lost at all. I don't remember who.
But what do you remember about
but
that dude
vaguely
coming?
familiar.
What do you remember about that dude coming up though?
He was kind of weird.
What do you mean weird? Just because he came up and
No, he was
introduced
like-
him and
no,
his
he was
daughter?
like, he was like, he was like, hi, I'm and my daughter is over here, and he talked like that.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, yeah, the whole thing was interesting. Let's just say interesting, not weird. Interesting. He's probably a great guy. He probably accidentally came in a woman.
But I agree with
that.
You should prolong meeting the neighbors for as long as possible.
Hey, up, down, left, right, BA. Let's get out of this place. Let's get out of this.
But even if you're...
Let's go. Wait, no.
Change
this
the
is
topic and
actually
change the
comfortable.
world.
Yep, let's get out of here.
Yeah, you called it. That jetpack didn't do me right.
Nah, that's bad shit. We went to an amusement park the other day and we all got sick. It was bad.
That fucked me up.
That's why Boba Fett's not here. He's still puking.
Still sick. No joke. I think the first day I played, I got sick for a day.
Boba Fett's new world update was awesome, though. You have a new world update?
No, not yet.
All right,
But yeah,
but Boba Fett's was mild but good. We can smoke here, man.
Yeah. I'm thinking about making a 3D model of that cat that keeps visiting me. It's like it looks like it's wearing a tuxedo. It's like black with like a white t-shirt mark. And then a little spot on his forehead. Yonder, do you have any pets or have you ever had any pets?
I don't now, but yeah, I've had dogs. I'm allergic to cats, so.
You know what's weird?
Yeah.
Yonder, you know what's weird? That if you Google everyone's allergic to cats, the theory is that everyone's allergic to cats. But how clean are you? And what kind of environment you live in? Like, then there's a lot of people I know that are allergic to cats that have cats. They're like, oh no, we just sweep every day. We just do this every day. It's more of like cats are like, how clean are you?
Hey, it could be. I wash my hands every time after I pet the cat.
I didn't do that shit. And when I got rid of cats and I moved to a new place, or not moved to a new place, but pretty much threw everything away that I had, I was like, oh, I immediately felt better. I was like, whoa. This whole time I've been living in a haze. Kind of like moving out of Los Angeles. You're like, oh, no, I know I was allergic to cats, but I didn't know this air quality thing was like important.
I will say this: Austin has some pretty good air.
Austin's got good air.
Should bottle it and sell it, Jane.
Right now. Luckily, people like Elon Musk is moving into Austin, so we're good. Second, you're like, oh, goddamn. Pontiac's moving to Austin. I thought they closed down. Oh, God.
Didn't he say on Rogan the other day? I haven't watched it yet, but somebody told me he said that Austin was like the new, like mega
Silicon
city
Valley.
or whatever. Yeah, like.
Did you say Silicon Valley?
I think it's new. I think it's
forget.
definitely the next San Francisco or Silicon Valley. For sure. That's just dumb to not think it is. It's cheaper. You can there's more houses and Indian people here than Los Angeles. You know, like for that alone, I could see this place becoming like the tech monster. If there's a stock I should buy that is all about this, let me know. But pretty much, this is the stock monster. Next is Austin. It's going to be Silicon Valley. It's going to be like, even Apple just made a new purchase of a headquarters here. My own realtor was like, hey, I know you just bought the house, but do you want to sell it? Like, he did this shit the other day, and I was, no, you know.
Damn.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do when I come back in October. If I should just, like, try to Airbnb it from month to month, or
definitely don't do that.
Bring
the smart
most
thing to
of my
do
shit.
is to invest like any kind of investment. Buy a house here, Airbnb it when you're in town. Don't Airbnb it. Let it pay for you to come in town whenever you want. And the easiest way to do that is just buy like a fucking cheap ass condo. So many cheap ass condos in Austin right now. You could still get a cheap ass condo for like $150,000, $150,000. I mean, and that'll be $1 million condo in like 3 years, 2 years.
Yeah, that. I do keep. I've been wanting to buy a house for a while, and I couldn't decide whether I wanted to buy a house here or there. But it does seem like the property value is more likely to go up there.
Yeah, it seems there.
I would recommend here. For the only reason that there's a lot of space here, and there's a lot of history here, and there's a lot of fucking family and community and people putting their arms around it, like, let's do this together here. And there's a lot of places that don't have that, like, real life. Like, this is the closest to fucking real life that you'll get. It's in Texas. I'm meeting a Texas person or whatever. It's real life people. And all the other places hide that shit. It's creepy. LA was the creepiest place ever when it came to, like, just the disconnect of human emotion. Every time I went home and like hung out in Ohio, I was like, oh, I remember this. Oh, god damn, I remember people being nice and happy. That's because everyone in LA is there to try to make money, try to get shit done. And I love it. And LA is beautiful. But man, it's going to be so great when LA is just LA. And it's not some creepy ass shit.
Yeah, man. I just feel like there's a lot more opportunity there for me musically than there is here. I mean, I do well here, but I'm just not. Austin. Yeah, sorry.
Well, hey. The whole point of everything, though, is now with technology, including Zoom and all that shit, like, you don't have to be anywhere. Like, I could tell you what to buy to connect to your laptop so it sounds like you're next to me 100%. And I got Alexa on it, so I could like, hey, Alexa, turn yonder up.
Yeah. But yeah, but still though, I still think that it would, like, being there says something, you know, like,
there's a live audience does a lot for a lot of those things.
Also, sooner
because
than
if
later.
I go ahead, Gigi.
I should say sooner than later to move, because if everyone's moving, it's just going to get more and more expensive.
Oh yeah. And plus, as I'm just going to be doing it for seasonally, like, I don't know, I think it'd be a lot. I actually could probably make a pretty good bit of dollars Airbnb a place out, like just letting it go through like a company that would manage it for me or something. probably still do pretty well. But I don't know. I feel like being there, like, it's the live music capital of the world, right? I mean, that's what I do, so why wouldn't
Austin
I,
is?
right? Yeah.
Live capital.
Yeah, dude.
What up, dude? I would if I was an American and I was you. I was wanted to be a performer. Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
Also,
I don't know.
wasn't Austin, or at least Texas, always a technological capital? Like, I know a lot of, or I was watching some documentary on space, like space shuttle creation or space engineering, rocket engineering. I kept hearing Texas over and over again. And on VR 2 years ago, and I got it. Like, all the friends I made, they're all from Texas. They're all like computer engineers. It seems like it already kind of had a history in that.
Yeah, and they're bringing a lot of business down there too.
All I got to say is I do enjoy a good brisket, and I'm excited. First thing I'm going to do when I get to the airport Sunday is go to Salt Lick.
Utah?
And eat. Then I will... Yep, Salt Lick, Utah.
Salt Lake
City.
Oh, I thought you said Salt Lick.
I heard Salt Lake
City.
Because he's a horse.
Salt Lake City.
Yeah, I was like, you like licking cubes of salt? What?
Yeah, I'm going to go Salt Lake City, Utah. And I'm going to get a brisket. And I'm going to get a barbecue sandwich. And then I'm going to get an Uber to the Marriott downtown.
It's a good idea.
And find something to fucking do.
Dude, fuck your pillow.
I'm going to fuck that pillow. I got a
Dude,
king-size
if it's not your
bed.
pillow, fuck the shit out of it. That's my
pillow.
basic rule of 2021. Like, anytime you get to stay at a hotel, you got to get your money's worth. I'm like, fuck the shit out of those pillows, man. You don't have to clean them up. You don't have to smell them the next day. You just fuck that shit. God, I love fucking pillows.
It's so funny because that's exactly how I feel every time I go to a hotel. I don't use the pillows. Like someone fucked this pillow.
Dude, like, my girlfriend has this little pillow. I'm like, oh, it's a little baby pillow. But it's just because she has such a small head. She told me to say that because she's Korean. But she has white skin and a small head. And she bought this pillow, and it's way too big for her. You know what I mean? She told me to say that. And anyways, she has this little baby pillow she uses for a pillow. And I think it's like some Korean shit because, like, she's like, oh, I have such a small head. I have such a small pillow. But when she's not around, I fuck the shit out of that pillow, man. I put that pillow in some roller skates. Be like, it's just your party, and I fuck. Oh, I thought she was
Red-handed.
That's so dumb.
Fuck, this joint is lasting forever. I mean, this tea.
Hey,
yeah.
Janice. You want to talk about this at all? You're making ramen?
Talk about it. Say why not? Wanna think about
Happy
it.
Valentine's
Say
Day.
that, Scott. Happy Valentine's
It's too late.
Day.
I said it first, just so you know. Hey, on paper, I said it first. There was one point where she like came in and like I could tell she bent over and kissed me, but she was also looking at the clock at my computer to see if it was midnight yet. I haven't told her this yet, but I remember her doing that. I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. She's waiting for Valentine's Day. Hilarious. And so like she came in here with this present, and then and I was like, what are you doing? And she goes, hey, can I talk to you for a second? I'm like, no, happy Valentine's Day. And I got her first. Like And then she gave me this most adorable thing ever. It's like this, like she hates making bacon for me because I guess bacon's hard to make. I don't know. It seems easy to make, right? I even like said I would buy like microwave things that she could just put bacon on. I don't know what's up with her and bacon, but she found this way to put brown sugar and all these spices on it to make it a little spicy and bake this bacon. And now she thinks she's the bacon queen when it comes to bacon. And it's because we went to this breakfast place in Austin called like Corner. Hey, what's the breakfast place we go to? First Watch.
It's called Bacon.
But they have like this First Watch bacon like that you can buy, and it's out of control. It's awesome. I recommend it. It's like appetizer. It's called Extreme Bacon from First Watch Restaurant. Awesome. Anyways, Toa has made her own version of it, and this is the 4th or 5th time I've tried it. It's the best one. And she put cheese in the scrambled eggs today, and she made that. Wait, what am I talking about?
Cheesy toe bacon.
All right, I gotta get.
I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry now.
All right. Gotta get up. Right. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
See you guys.
See you guys later.
Peace.
Okay.